and welcome to another episode of Rock, Paper, Critical Failure, our 5th edition Descent into Avernus game. I am SniperGuy, the Dungeon Master, as always. I always get tripped up thinking, should I say DM, GM? It's DM, because we're playing D&D, aren't we, players?
I think so.
Yep.
Are we?
We're trying to.
Can we switch to Dungeon World?
Yeah, I'm doing
No.
good.
Okay.
We're going to switch
I'd be
to
okay
Dungeons
with
and
that.
Destiny, which is apparently a thing now.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
right,
play
the Destiny
Destiny
thing.
on tabletop. So we are joined, as always, I'm just going to, by TheKoolEagle, Tynanator, Sarksus, Sandwich, and wafflesmagee.
Hey, that's us.
Say
Hello.
hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi,
everybody.
everybody.
Good, excellent.
Oh my gosh.
I've trained you well. When last we left off, our players had come to a cemetery in the plain of Avernus, on the floating island that is now El Terrell. In that cemetery, you discovered a man named Gideon, an undead who seemed hell-bent on attacking and killing the demons of Avernus. Hell-bent, haha.
Yeah, pretty good.
And now, having thrown him into a pit of purple mist
Yep.
and defeated the ghosts and other demon devils that were around, you are left with the only place remaining to explore the interior of the building, where you have found several different stained glass windows, some of which are still intact, but most are shattered, and a staircase down in a room full of rancid smoke after the explosion destroyed everything in it. What would you like to do?
I revived Barry, right? I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
you
I
did.
did that at the end. Okay.
How's everybody's health pools looking?
I have full hit points.
I'm not doing too bad. Took a couple of beatings there, but you lit most of them on fire there, Hermes. That was a
Wasn't
lot
me.
of fire.
It wasn't me, and I'll like tap the shield like, hey, it was this guy.
Lulu isn't saying it, but Lulu is at like half health. Lulu's not looking super hot.
Okay, super hot. Sorry. Everybody else okay?
Well, Percy is as high as his hit points can go. I'm
Okay, he's still
suffering-
you're
complaining
still
about
feeling
having
a
the
little
drain.
weak.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the elephant
Okay.
for 8 HP. I don't really want to burn a ton of spell slots.
He says, "Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I feel better."
don't do that again.
I'm not
That was a
tip-top.
bad call.
Which part?
Diving headfirst into a giant minotaur skeleton.
Okay. It was
Oh, are we
scary.
not supposed to do that?
No, I'm going
No,
downstairs.
you do it. You do that, Percy. It's fine.
I'm going downstairs.
You and
All
me.
right.
Glorious crab battle after this.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be good.
I assume the whole group is heading down.
Yes.
All right. So, the stairs curl down into what looks like a workshop, which I'm going
How
to...
bad does that room at the top of the stairs smell?
It's very awful. Just burnt and gross.
Any identifiable corpses, like creature-wise?
No, pretty much everything exploded.
Okay, cool.
There's just like horrible, gross bits
Yeah.
all over
Cool.
the place.
Percy
Yeah.
almost pukes again.
Yes, it certainly does smell bad down here.
Do birds puke?
Do you want me to Google if birds can
Yes,
vomit?
birds puke. They throw up in the baby mouths.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different.
That's not the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, Percy he throws up in his children's mouth.
Yeah, what?
That's how it works. That's how he feeds them. I'm pretty sure.
Lulu nods and says, "That sounds right."
That is correct, actually.
Oh, God.
I remember when my mother... This workshop appears to be where
Very
priests and acolytes were preparing dead bodies for final interment. But it's been ransacked. There are knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. There's acid and embalming fluid pools everywhere. And there's shattered flasks and jars. Just this whole place is a wreck. And there is a double door to the north.
I'm going to open the double door to the north.
But what
Why
if it's
didn't I
hot?
Why didn't I bring any flasks? I would have loved some acid.
Oh, here. I'm going to investigate the room first. We got to start doing that more often. My bad.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. What are you looking
Yeah.
for?
Clues.
All right.
Looking for traces of Duke von Bastardton, or whatever the hell his name is. I hate that guy. That's who I'm looking for. Sorry.
What is his name again? The Duke that we're looking for?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Duke Older Ravengard, I believe.
Ravengard.
Von Bastardin also works. That's his maiden name.
With the 10, I'll say that you can see that there are... you don't see anything of note, really, but you do see a bunch of footprints.
Leading.
Yeah, you're not really sure. Give me a survival
Just
check.
footprints. Okay. I'll point them out to the bird. 23 on my survival
Okay.
Damn.
With the 23, you can see that there are the tracks
Secret
of
door.
multiple demons that look like they've been coming up out of this place, like going upstairs, trailing. And then there's also what appears to be a single group, like walking single file of humans wearing boots of some kind, who came down the stairs and trailed embalming fluid further past those double doors.
So I'm gonna, guys, you might not believe this, but I think there are demons here.
What are they?
No.
You
No,
mean
no.
devils.
No, I do not mean
Yes,
devils.
remember
I
the book.
understand.
We read the
No,
book.
Listen to me.
We read the
Listen-
book.
I know we've been joking about this for like days or however long, but very seriously, I think there are demons here.
Well, let's go kill him.
But the enemy of my enemy could potentially be my friend.
Or
I don't
we
subscribe
can
to
just
that.
kill them.
What if they help us kill Zariel? Or whatever we need to do. I think we need to
Really
kill Zariel.
Jump into conclusions
I-
there.
But they can't do that because they'll be
Lulu
dead.
pipes up and says, "Why would you want to kill her?"
Because she's the reason if she's dead, everything under the companion is no longer under her dominion because she's dead. I read the contract like 15 times. At least.
Well, yeah, but then it's still in hell.
Whatever.
That's true.
At least when the people here die, they won't be trapped here.
In
I
any
guess that's
case-
true. I'm not a contract lawyer.
Me neither, but I'm looking at specializing.
Shall we proceed further?
Yeah,
in?
sorry, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll follow the human boot footprints to the best of my abilities.
All right. So those, Hermes lead. Tell you what, you rolled so well. I'll give you a little bit of this thing.
Wow.
Oh,
A trail.
I'm gonna steal Percival's magnifying glass and start looking over at the ground. Like, come this way, come this way.
What have you found, Mr. Truth? What's this fluid?
It's embalming fluid.
Hmm.
It's used to embalm people so they don't rot.
I know what embalming fluid is.
Hey, I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what you guys do in your Cochrane Society. Apparently, you literally bird feed your youth, which is fine. But I was not under that. I was not.
Wow.
I did not come to that understanding. So
Wow.
I don't know. You could take the bones of your ancestors and use them to make your nest. That sounds pretty metal. Whatever you all
What?
do.
That's gruesome.
Oh,
We'll
well,
never
I,
do such a thing.
I think
Take me for
vomiting
some
into,
sort of devil and or demon.
I think vomiting into the mouth of a child is also
Hey.
gruesome.
Are
It's
you a
natural.
Anyway,
I
going
like
this
to
way.
Anyway.
stay with bones, though.
So the room you're in now, Hermes,
Mhm.
it is a huge chamber that is lined by funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, which creates a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling.
The footprints stop.
Yeah, it kind of peeled, like it looks like the embalming fluid like ran out here.
Oh, okay. But they were
Perhaps.
leading this way?
heading up that direction.
I guess if nobody else wants to, I'll roll another perception check.
It would
Oh,
be
we could
pointless
just,
for
like,
me
walk.
to.
Yeah.
Or we could just keep walking.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll stick right behind Hermes for. I don't want to move myself around, but I'll be right behind him.
I've got my shield up. I'm ready.
Okay.
Did anybody just hear a clattering?
Yes.
Sorry, that was me.
That
Flip
was
this over
dungeon.
here.
Ambiance.
Hermes is on edge.
Just a bone fell off a
Make it
shelf.
more clear.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Sen's letting the bird be last.
Smart.
I didn't know we were doing our inching through the dungeon game again.
Well, we
Oh, I'm
like
not.
where
I
are
was
you
just moving
guys
up to
wanting
where I
to go?
wanted to
We
stop
can.
moving. I was just moving to where I wanted to stop moving.
Okay. And then you
I'll
did a
go up to the
perception check?
intersection. I guess that makes the most sense, actually.
Yeah, there's you're just looking around.
Yeah.
You're not seeing anything that looks out of the ordinary. I mean, it's a little creepy. There's bones.
Normal mausoleum stuff.
Tell me if I'm moving too far, Sniper Guy. I don't want to ruin anything.
No, you're good. If just tell me what you want to know.
Okay. Is this all just like... Are there skeletons? Or are all the corpses been moved?
It's like piles of bones, like you seen those
Okay.
pictures of like the French catacombs, like,
Or, like-
that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Mm.
There's some stairs here that go, I think, down into a little room that's got some stuff in it. It's dark-ish down here, so you can't really see into it too much from where you are with those pillars in the way.
How dark? Like dark vision dark?
Yeah, I mean, there's like no real light sources down here.
Okay.
I assume you guys are pretty much always like, some of you have dark vision. Lulu is pretty much always like casting light
Right, that makes sense.
herself.
Thanks, Lulu.
What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm also casting light, so
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Let's just
I don't know. We just need to keep
continue.
poking around until we, just see where
Okay.
this leads, or find a dead end or something. Poke around. I rolled a poke around.
This goes in a circle.
I'm going up here.
One sec.
I think you found the way to go, Hermes.
Way to go, Hermes. That's what I like to hear.
I just want to yell hello.
Hello?
Listen for the. Uh oh.
Getting some ice.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna go down there yet. Hold on.
Hermes, with your extremely keen ears, actually most of your, based on what I rolled here, you do hear a little bit of a like wing flapping noise. It's real faint,
Oh, sorry.
but it's from back, like Hermes. Let's back you up,
Sorry.
like from back northish of here.
Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to,
And
without having to ask for rules, I'm looking something up.
what's north?
Just like up
think
this
it's just
direction.
Uh,
And as soon as
another.
up, sure. And as soon as you guys like stop and
Yeah,
like
I
hear it and look around, it kind of stops.
Does it sound like all of the invisible imp wing noises we've heard in the past?
Give me a perception check.
I cast see invisibility
You can
Nice.
do that?
and realize I don't have that.
Percy rolled a 23 perception.
It sounds a little smaller.
In order to not use a spell slot, I would like to ritual cast Detect Magic.
Okay, that takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
But I'd like to conserve a spell slot.
Hermes, what does it look like when you do ritual casting?
I'm thinking, I'm like, hold on a second, guys. And I like, kind of like, I've got my like holy symbol in one hand, and then I actually have a censer with me, so maybe I'm like spreading some incense and shit. And I'm like just saying a prayer, but like completely monotone, just like, oh, mighty tier, blah, 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 blah.
Does anyone know what he's doing?
grant me. Or I just hold up my holy sign and say, "Oh, mighty tier, give me sight beyond sight, ho!" for 10 minutes.
Just over and over. Lulu comes
being
down and like flies
cleric.
right in front of your face and goes, "What are you doing?
Shut up.
What you
Leave me alone.
doing?
Give me a minute.
What's he doing?"
Nobody has like an Arcana check they could roll.
Oh, I can roll Arcana. Let me roll Arcana for everybody. Even though my answer was he's being a cleric. I don't know what he's doing. He's being a cleric.
Some sort of Tia thing.
Casting a spell. Sorcerers can't use ritual cast, huh? It's not a class feature they have.
Correct.
Lulu says, I can
I
cast
have no-
spells. Look, and glows and like turns pink.
Delightful.
It
Cool.
appears that Hermes is trying to improve the smell down here.
The incense has no scent. It's just smoke.
He's not doing a very good job.
We're all just coughing.
I'm like, just give me a minute. Jesus. I mean, tier, whatever.
He's not going to like that.
How do you know?
Anyway, 10 minutes later,
Okay, so you guys just hang out for 10 minutes?
I
Or
mean,
do you
sorry,
want to do
y'all do
anything
whatever
while
you wanna
he's
do.
casting?
I'll explain to you. I'm casting a spell. I need 10 minutes.
Every time you
Can you
stop
explain
to do that, you have to start over.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want to stop.
Yeah, we could take 10. First, you'll eat some trail mix.
About a minute
Uh-oh.
into this happening, I'm gonna need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Thanks a lot, Tier.
This sucks.
Yeah, 10. Nice.
19.
25.
9. Does Barry have to make one?
20.
Everybody, yep.
Okay. Let me just look that up. It's 2.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? What are all those numbers?
Let's see here.
What the fuck?
So everybody who's succeeded takes half of 23 damage, so 12. And everybody who failed takes 23 damage as a pulse of necrotic energy blasts out from all of the various little symbols in this room, all the little holy symbols that are in here, like just coming from the bones on the walls. There's this glowing, rumbling, purple energy pulse that comes out and blasts across the room, raking at your flesh, and causing quite a bit of pain.
So who succeeded? I assume I didn't succeed. But
I'm sorry. Anybody who rolled
Yeah.
a lower than a 15
Okay.
failed.
So Sen and I failed.
Hermes, what did you do?
I didn't stop casting.
So, wait.
If you take damage, don't you stop casting?
It's not a concentration thing.
There's
It
Wait,
doesn't say concentration.
it was
I mean,
23,
if you want me to
right?
stop casting, that's fine.
I would say that, yeah, give me a concentration check for it.
Well, I'm just going to
because-
stop casting this spell.
Okay.
23
I'm going back
damage?
upstairs. By
Now, it does look, you
Oh,
do
sorry.
notice, Hermes, that the, like, holy symbols and everything around, like, they seem to be, like, dull now. Like, previously they just looked normal, but now they look, like, visibly duller than normal.
cool.
It appears their
Um,
magics have been
I don't need to
expended.
click that.
These were holy symbols that did necrotic damage.
They're probably my holy symbol does necrotic damage all the time.
So,
That's how I kill things.
it's fucked up. What symbols were they? Tier or not tier?
Maybe Torm.
There was Tyr and Torm and Lathander and
Lathander. Yeah.
and Helm.
I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing while you guys investigate. Just stay within 30 feet of me. It takes 10 minutes, but this one's gonna heal us. We took a bunch of damage. I'm gonna use
Maybe
it.
maybe we should
Alright,
find a
keep-
little safer area to hole up.
Oh, those things are depleted. We're fine.
What is this aura still working?
That's a good question, I guess. Anyway. Cool.
What does the aura do?
The aura that she has blocks some magical effects.
But not that one.
Let's hurry through here.
There is, you guys do hear
think
that
that
little
would be
flapping
what?
noise again, like after the little noise went off. You guys can hear it again, but coming from this direction.
Which
What
direction?
Can you not see that? To the east?
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Oh, I'm
Down the stairs?
there it is.
I see that.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't that kind of
So
weird?
I guess it doesn't make sense to wait for 10 minutes. I apologize. I just wanted us to not die.
Yeah, no, I
But
respect that, but
I'm going down here to follow the flapping noise.
All right, I'm sticking right next to Hermes.
Can I roll anything to try and find it?
Sure.
The source?
I'll also tell you that in this room, this is an area that is set with cushions and has low stools of brown oak. There is an empty dais, and above it, the wall is covered with a mosaic that is shaped from colored chips of bone. It is artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life. Death comes soon enough."
Lovely.
Cool. What should I roll to try and find this thing?
Give me a perception check to see if you can pinpoint it at this point.
Yeah, nope.
Nope.
Is anybody else going
It's
to
an
look
8,
for
not
it?
hearing anything.
What are we looking for?
There's something invisible flapping around.
That's not just my mind.
It might not be invisible. It might just be really little, I guess. But it's not an imp. Doesn't sound like an imp. Sounds different from an imp.
An 8.
Oh, man. Percy actually did his thing. You're muted, Sandwich.
whoops. Yeah, that's my thing.
Sandwich rolled a 20.
I did. That's funny. Sorry about that.
Percy, you, as soon as you hear this noise and you look around and kind of focus your senses on it, and you feel like you're kind of zeroing in on exactly where you think it'll be. And as you kind of narrow your eyes toward that spot, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I just click the wisdom button.
Yep.
Unless you have...
Have
Unless you're
what?
proficient or whatever. Unless... I don't know.
It'll add
It's
it.
fine. It doesn't matter.
I got 17.
So, coming into being, like revealing itself, no longer invisible, is what appears to be a quasit, very similar to the one that was the familiar, if you remember, back in Candlekeep.
Where is it?
Right here. Right next to Barry.
I
didn't-
cast Firebolt.
And
Well, hold
grab
on,
it out
hold
of the
on.
sky.
It pops out of the air and goes at Percy, and you like kind of feel like a little magical effect hit you, but nothing happens. It's very weak, and it looks around and it goes shit and starts to run. Dahlia, would you like to cast Firebolt on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
Nice.
That hits.
Oh my god.
All right. So it hits it. It nails it in the air, and it goes but it's singed, but it's not dead. Like it's clearly like at this point it's flapping with like one wing, trying to get away.
It's a one-winged quasit.
Uh-huh.
Urist would like to rush it while it's stunned by the blast and try to punch it and grab it.
Okay.
The old punch and grab.
The old punch and grab. A 15.
15 hits.
I punch him for 7.
Okay. Are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Because I'm going to
So,
grab
that's
him.
the-
Yeah, you knock it straight the fuck out, and it drops into your hand unconscious.
I'm still grappling it, though. I got him, like, tight.
Yeah, how big is this guy?
Oh. I don't
In
know.
comparison to Lulu, how big is it?
It's smaller than Lulu.
Like
Okay.
a chihuahua, right?
I mean, sure.
It's like a little flying chihuahua.
Like this big.
Perfect. Love it.
While they're doing that, I'm going to use a potion of healing.
Okay.
So that's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes.
There. Now you can see that I am holding the closet. Perfect.
Fantastic.
5.
Well, we've captured a closet. Now,
All right, I'm gonna put it in my brew.
Cool.
no, wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna-
hold on.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yay!
Lulu
That's
flies
great.
up and says, "What's up, Roux?"
Ah, Lulu, you'll love this. Hold on. With one hand,
Lulu, don't
still
drink
around the
that.
closet.
It's really
No.
good, but it's not good in hell.
I get
Sorry,
a
Urist.
mug of it. It's fine.
Urist.
Everyone else, your taste buds are off. The brew
No,
is
Urist.
fine.
It's please. I'm telling you, as your friend, I love your brew, but hell has changed it. In
No,
a
you're the one
terrible
who have
way.
changed.
Lulu nods and says, "Everything down here tastes awful."
Yeah.
Why?
It's a property of hell. You're not
'Cause it's
supposed to
hell.
enjoy.
I
Yeah.
was
it's
wondering
hell.
why my special trail mix didn't taste as good as normal.
You got Gorp?
Yep.
Yeah,
he's got
Percy holds out his wing, and it's just like seeds and bugs and shit.
Oh.
Is it-
Yeah,
Would you like
but
it?
you've been eating it, being like,
Not
"Why
yet.
does this taste like M&Ms and raisins?
Yeah,
this is
it's
not
disgusting."
Lulu, is there any way to make food not taste terrible in hell?
Probably
Great. Thank you for your insight.
anything's
Who's always
possible
doing it?
with the power of hope."
So I don't have Bless prepared, but I think Rhea does. So if you want Rhea to bless your brew,
Rhea's
Maybe
not
the
Rhea's
here.
not here.
I know. I'm saying when we get back,
Maybe I got some holy water. Maybe if I pour that in there, that would do it.
go for it.
I pour the flask of holy water into my brew.
There's one of those like Mentos reactions when this happens, and
I'm gonna take a
just a
drink.
faucet of foamy, gross liquor comes flying out of it.
Ah.
Perfect.
Your
Give me
brew,
a
by the way,
swig.
at this point is down to like maybe a couple of pints left in the bottom of this barrel.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a new brew soon.
I'm gonna give me some of that. Let me see.
Where can I get hops around here?
Who are you asking?
Anybody.
I don't think that's.
It's my
I don't
first
know.
idea.
What's a
We'll ask
I
the
can hop?
closet.
I've never been to Elturel before.
Lulu stands on Barry's head and starts bouncing up and down.
I mean, there are farms
Pretty
around.
I've got hops.
Okay, cool. I'm going to
That's true. If
Well,
the
they're
farm's out
doing
on
this-
fire.
adorable
That's
little
true.
show. I'm gonna walk this way.
We can follow the smell if they are.
Does anybody else need any healing?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sen. Did you need healing?
No, I'm fine. I'm just wondering because I have some health potions.
Did the 9 work earlier or no?
No, I didn't cast it because we investigated instead.
I mean, you did cast it. That's why I asked.
Yeah, but we didn't wait 10 minutes, so I didn't cast it.
Okay.
Do you need healing, Dahlia?
I just got like a scratch on my arm ish.
Okay, cool. Because I had like most of my life essence drained from me
I'm
by
pretty
holy symbols on
fine.
the wall.
I too feel like I'm on my last leg here. Anyone have any
Yeah,
potions?
but that's like always the case with you, right? Like you're almost
Well,
always on death's doorstep. It's like where you live.
It's a
No,
good thing you've got
Sen,
2
do you have any
wings.
potions?
well, so normally I have
because
2.
I know Sen has potions.
Yes, I can share potions. That's why I was asking.
I know.
Would you like a
Yeah.
potion, Percival?
I think
If
that would be
y'all-
the prudent decision at this
If
time.
you don't want to
Thank you
wait
so
10 minutes
much.
for this closet to regain consciousness, I can heal everybody for 9 points. I'll just keep the roll that I got before.
I can
I
wake
shoot-
it up.
Can I shoot the closet with firebolt again?
Urist is holding it.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna give you the potion, Percival.
Thank you.
Urist, are
Look,
you letting her do this, or are you trying
No,
to prevent
no.
it?
She's shooting
no.
at his hands, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, then this is with disadvantage, Dahlia.
How
This
is he
is- this
doing
is
that?
new
He's not
Urist
even
Jr..
close to me.
He's moving it.
He's holding it in his hands.
I'm gonna do it with tides.
Okay, so roll normally. You hit it.
What?
Why?
Because she hates demons.
What?
She's been magically made to hate demons.
How did
It's
what?
It's 2d10.
it's 2d10,
That's
and
the
it's
most.
a 7 and a 10.
It's the best roll you've ever made.
Why is it
That's not true.
2d10?
I've done
Because
Firebolt
when you hit
with-
level 5, your cantrips get better.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! All right, you did. So
I've
yeah,
done 18 with Firebolt.
it
before.
explodes into flame in your hand, Urist,
Yeah,
and
mine-
you're like, God!
My Toll the Dead is like 2d12 if it's been damaged.
I feel better
Wow.
now.
Dahlia, I need a new Urist Jr. that fits more in this area.
Well,
I'm sure you've got some lice in your beard.
Dahlia, I've got a question,
Fine.
Dahlia, I guess. No, I don't have a question. I don't care.
I genuinely think that Urus would be happy with the lice in his beard as
I'm
his-
walking up.
I'm gonna heal
I'm
Barry.
leaving.
Where are you leaving to?
I saw
Oh.
after Hermes.
Plus 2.
Just everyone, just stay on the lookout for more of those things.
Yeah.
What do you
Um,
mean?
Hermes,
Well-
Dahlia killed Urist Jr. Jr.
You squinted your eyes and you had to look at it for a
Oh.
while to see it. And you want us to look for
Wait
it?
a second. Urist Jr. had kittens?
No, the closet. I named it Urist Jr. Jr.
That is not how that works, brother.
Oh,
What?
why is
You would
this
name it
all
like-
fucked up?
Urist,
Junior the
that's not how that
second.
works.
Pretty
I'm
sure it's
sorry.
how it works. Anyways,
He can name the things whatever he wants, right?
I'm a little upset about it.
What's up, Sandwich?
Can I use my potion? What do I do for that?
Roll
Before we-
2d4
Get in trouble.
plus
Plus
2.
2.
Everyone was talking at the same time. I didn't hear it.
2d4 plus 2.
Da, 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 da.
Great. Thank you.
All right, so there is Hermes. You come to a door.
Cool. What does it look like? Bum,
Uh,
bum.
this door is actually like kind of nice looking. It's made of stone,
I stick my
and there are some different engravings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr on it.
Can I roll like an Arcana check or something to see if they're gonna fucking blast me with necrotic energy when I try to open the door?
Sure.
Okay.
Look to see if the door is
Yeah.
magical.
Glowing
Or-
runes.
Good idea.
I assume they're not glowing like by looking at them. I rolled an 8.
Just looks like a door to you.
Cool, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
See you later.
All right, Hermes.
A man.
Let me.
Why did
just-
Hermes? Why did he gasp?
Everybody else,
Because I s-
move up to where you want to be outside this room. If
It was
that's
just a
what you
very
wanna be.
visible gasp from we could all hear it down in the storeroom.
Like,
A shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edged by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the walls depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering pool. The pool is littered with the mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and El Turel. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. He's like holding his knees. Just his eyes are closed, and his hands clutch at a gold helm on his head, as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with a cruel hissing.
So you said that I could recognize Baldur's Gate and Elturel guard stuff like on some of the bodies in the pool.
Yep.
Does he have any identifying marks on his armor?
I would say that since you lived in Baldur's Gate, that yeah, you can tell that this is a Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, cool. And is the gold helm something that I would recognize, or is it like?
No.
Okay, so it's like, from here I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up?
He does not respond.
Hey guys, I found the Duke. What's his name? Ravencroft or some shit?
Ulder Ravengard.
Be like, hey, what's up, Uldir? Your daughter sent me here.
There is no response.
I think he needs that helmet off. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Maybe he
Mr.
just needs a
Chasmbrew, get to
shock
prying.
of lightning.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh,
That's right. That's your solution to most
I guess-
problems.
I guess. Dahlia wasn't hit by the hatred for demons. She was just hit by the murder hobo book.
No. You know, an electric shock might maybe he's in shock and he needs a shock.
He needs to be more in shock.
He needs to be more.
Let's put the lightning shock.
I'm not a
as
doctor.
Plan H.
Yeah, no, Urist will just go ahead and try to pry that thing off his head.
It appears to be stuck fast.
Is he visibly wounded? Sorry.
No, he appears
Okay.
to be in pretty good health.
Do the spellcasters want to roll an Arcana check with me?
Let me
Okay.
also check.
Sorry.
Urist, that close. Do you happen to speak Abyssal or Celestial?
No,
Okay.
absolutely
I do.
not.
I speak both.
Well, Hermes.
I'll walk up behind fucking Urist,
He's
here.
right
Wow.
Well, you walked up first.
You can hear that you recognize that he is speaking Celestial or Abyssal, and you kind of can hear snippets of words, but aren't totally sure what he's doing. Give me either an Arcana or a Religion check.
I have to be better at one of those than the other, right? Yeah, I'm way better at religion. Sweet.
That makes sense.
17.
With a 17, you can tell that he appears to be having some sort of psychic struggle taking place in his mind. It appears that there is a divine higher power and some sort of terrible demonic entity that are fighting each other in his mind.
Can I identify either deity?
Um,
Entity, sorry.
Give me another religion check.
Okay.
You also can tell that any simple spell you might have is not going to be able to break whatever is happening here. But if you had a more involved ritual, if you had somebody who had something that they could do ritual-wise, they might be able to free this.
So I rolled a 12 in that second check. I'm assuming I'm not going to get a whole lot out of it.
With a 12, you recognize what you think might be Torm speaking through him.
I'm going to be like, hey, Lulu, my Celestial, honestly, incredibly rusty. Could you come over here?
Okay.
And I'm just going to see what she hears. Because I believe, obviously, Hermes isn't speaking Celestial to people on the daily, right?
She kind of gets the same thing. She can't understand the abyssal parts of it.
That makes sense.
And so she is like, I don't know, it sounds like
Dahlia,
Torm or
do you speak
somebody."
Abyssal? I think we spoke Abyssal to one another, or we've both shown that we understand it, right?
Hermes.
Yeah, what's up? I'm sorry.
Is infernal? No, that's not the same, right?
No.
No, right.
Abyssal
No,
and Infernal are two separate.
I speak infernal.
Okay. Which is demon language? Or do I have it
Infernal is
backwards
devil.
again? Son of a
Abyssal is
bitch.
demons.
I speak both, it doesn't matter.
Demons are from the abyss. Devils are from hell.
The Inferno.
Sure.
What's happening, Hermes? This helmet is glued on. I don't
He's
know.
having a psychic battle in his head between maybe Torm and some devilish or demonic entity. Can I tell? Oh, sorry. Definitely a demonic entity. It's speaking Abyssal.
Hermes, does the hidden
What's
hidden lord know what's going on here?
Ask him.
No.
Okay, I guess
Yeah.
I will.
He's in your shield.
I'll think
got
to.
A better relationship with him, I think.
Yeah, whatever. I will think to Gargith.
Right as you start to do that,
Okay.
the wall on the east wall that is a roiling field of abyssal energy ripples, and out of the wall steps
Satan.
Gargoth.
Oh,
No.
Oh my gosh.
at the same
Yo.
time, just in concert.
Asterius.
Three
They have skin on.
large minotaurs step out, see all of you, snort, and begin to charge. Roll for initiative.
They stepped out of where?
The
Portal
wall.
to hell.
There's
Sounds like a
a
portal
pipe.
to hell.
Weird pipe.
13.
Or like a
Sorry,
portal to the
Portal
abyss.
to the abyss. I'm sorry.
I rolled an 8, or I rolled a 10,
9.
sorry. Well, I guess I don't get to do what I was gonna do.
I'm assuming this door's open that we're standing behind.
I didn't close it behind me.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
My good initiative is so useless
Why?
Go for
because
it.
I can't go in first, or else I just instantly die.
Oh,
You
okay.
can.
You can punch things
Disengage
and
and
run
run
away.
away.
Yeah.
If I use my key,
How's
which
that?
I'm going to
That-
do.
I was gonna say, what else is it for?
It's a resource.
All right, Percy, what would you like to do?
I know, but I just don't have very much of it. Okay. Percy is going to jump over Dahlia and swoop
Alley.
into the room and hit that Minotaur, the bottom one, with his quarterstaff, two-handed. Ooh, a 17.
A 17 hits.
God. For 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The second attack also hits
Hmm.
for 11.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I have to decide which key move I want to use. I think I'm going to do the one to run away.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Your quarterstaffs come in. Your quarterstaff comes in, and those strikes you see just immediately bruises welling up where you slapped this thing on its shoulders as it sort of recoils in pain.
All right, so I'm going to use my Feather in the Wind. So whenever I use Flurry of Blows, I gain the benefit of Disengage.
Okay.
So here's my Flurry of Blows, which is 2 of these unarmed strikes.
Ow.
I did that backwards, but they both hit. So here's the damage for 2 of those.
Nice.
Damn!
Very
Huge roll.
nice.
So that's another 16. Those are magic now too, because my unarmed strikes are magical,
Nice.
if that matters. And then I'm going to disengage the hell out of there.
Nice job.
Percy, where are you going?
I'll
Form
be
the
right-
line!
I'll be
Form
right
the line!
there.
Dahlia, what would you like to do?
No, I'm not doing that. I just put
Lulu
myself
goes,
in
form
fireball."
the line!
Dahlia is going to make a tidal wave starting here. Starting here, and it goes 30 feet, so it's going to hit all of them.
Very
That
nice.
rules.
And they need to roll a dexterity saving throw. But
Okay.
let me roll damage anyway, because it doesn't matter if they succeed on that or not.
Nice.
What do they have to beat?
So they have to beat a 15, they take half damage, and they aren't prone if they beat the 15. But they're prone and take full damage if they do not
Okay.
succeed.
So top to bottom,
Nice.
all 3 fail.
They're all
Nice.
prone, and they all take 22 damage.
And then Dahlia, I am also going to need you to roll for me a 1d100.
Oh no, a 19.
You have no idea what it means.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
I don't
that's
even
funny.
know what it means.
That's funny.
Oh, this will be fun. One,
That's funny.
1 second.
That's funny.
Percy, you should have formed the line!
We'll see.
Oh God, that's huge.
Hold
The
on.
line
Stop.
is-
You're not supposed to know.
Yeah,
Hermes.
you're not supposed to look it up,
I'm not gonna do anything about it.
except for talk.
What a bit of a. Oh, what is happening? I should have formed the line.
Yeah, you should have.
Uh-huh.
I'd just like to let you all know, do not be near me in battle unless you have to be.
I didn't.
That's true. You had no control over the situation, then.
Everybody in that radius needs to make for me a dexterity saving throw.
Including
So Dahlia, you raise your hands up and kind of make the motion of a tidal wave, and there's the up in the water rises up in the pool and sweeps across the minotaurs, knocking them over, and then you feel like your feet get kind of wet and slick as this just jet of grease shoots out in an area around you. So Sin, Barry, Dahlia, and Percy.
Gross.
7.
An 11. for me.
And
14
your
for Percy.
DC is 15, right, Dahlia?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Let's
So
see.
everybody
line.
falls prone.
Hold on a second. Let's see what Perry does. 22. Perry's fine.
Barry rocks it, and the rest of you fall prone.
There's like oil lube, yes.
Yeah, he's just gotta
Barry's
get
loving
over
it.
there faster.
That's fine. The enemies are prone, so we're good. I say
Yeah.
laying in a pile of oil.
I'm going to have to get a new cloak.
It's magic oil. It'll probably wash off.
Lulu's aura is great at. It's like a dry cleaning aura.
Hermes. Actually, Dahlia, do you want to go ahead and stand up? Because you can. You haven't moved yet.
Oh yes, I'll stand up, and then can I take cover behind this?
Sure. Yeah, that's big enough. You can take cover. How does grease work again?
Oh, that's
That does agree.
If you enter the area or you end your turn there, so you'll have to roll again.
Do I have to roll again?
If you want to end your turn
So we
there,
have to-
yeah.
so we have to leave.
But you
Clean
can
up the
freely
grease.
leave that area if you want.
Is this square in that area?
Which square? Yep.
Yes.
Can you draw more rays of?
What's going on back there?
Okay.
Move! Form the line!
We've established a second line.
It looks like
Percy
we're-
just like slipping and sliding. Can't stand up.
I'm
it
fine.
seems-
I'll
All
stay
right.
here.
Yeah, Dahlia,
we're the
you're still
vanguard
standing.
first.
You're good.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try and do something, I guess, that I think makes sense within. I know that I assume that this guy, I would know, is probably a very skilled fighter since he's like the leader of the town guard. Am I muted?
Nope. Yeah, we
No.
hear you.
Oh, okay. So
He
I'm
just didn't
asking,
answer your
I guess.
question.
Okay.
I mean, he's the
Is-
leader of the Flaming Fist, a mercenary organization.
Okay. So is he like renowned as a skilled combatant?
Yes. Almost
assume.
absolutely.
I mean,
He knows how to use a
You
sword.
probably don't want to get in a fight with them.
you want to give me a history check?
Okay.
Just give it an assumption check.
He's actually really bad at fighting. He's just been
He's-
pretending this
yeah.
whole time. It's like a One Piece Man situation.
Yeah, you know him to be of pretty good. He's got some martial renown. Let's say he has been
Okay.
in some fights.
I'm going to step up here, and I'm going to kneel next to him in this nasty pool of death and garbage. And I guess I'll hold my holy sign, and I'm going to like grab him on either side where his hands are on the helmet. And I'm just going to say to him, like, I am a citizen of Baldur's Gate, and I need your aid. I don't know what's going on in your head, but I really need your help right now. If you can hear me, anything would be great. And then I'll like say a prayer, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying my best here.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay, I'm good. I'm okay at that. 19.
You see him like for just a second. He gets some lucidity in his face, and he locks eyes with you, and
Well, that's bad.
just for a moment says, "Get this off my head." And
Okay,
goes
so-
back to doing what he was doing.
And your Urist didn't even, you didn't even roll a check, right, Urist? It just didn't
No,
work.
they just wouldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do
Okay.
anything.
Is that my turn?
You can still do an action, let's say.
Okay, cool. Man, I can't. I don't even have anything that I could like attempt to do to help him in this situation. I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one that Percy fucked up. I guess.
Okay, and that's save on their part, right?
Yeah, 15 wisdom.
Success.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Cool. And then I'll just take a step back and I'll ask Lulu, hey, do you shot in the dark, do you know any crazy curse removing rituals?
I can make light happen
Okay, so that's like the extent of your magic other than this weird fuzzy aura you have.
right now.
Okay, cool. Urist, can you drag him out of here, maybe?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do my best to hold. I have faith.
Maybe you drag him out. I'll hold.
Yeah, I can barely lift this shield.
Why
I'm
do you
not-
have that shield then?
What do you mean? Because it's badass. It keeps me safe and alive. But it's really stretching my strength.
One of the minotaurs struggles to its feet and then charges forward, a tusk or a horn out, and attempts to gore Urist.
Well, I'm having this conversation. So rude.
Yeah, that is rude. Thought he was going after Lulu.
Do I make a dexterity for that? Is that what it was?
Nope, it makes an attack
Oh, it's
roll.
an attack. Okay. Well,
So,
21 will hit.
Yeah, 15 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
This is what happened to me, Urist.
22.
Okay, so
Nice.
it like you go to catch it again, and the end of it like hits you in the gut a little bit and drives in. And you can feel the blood coming out around the horn, but you like lock your knees and prevent it from knocking you backwards.
Mm-hmm.
It is Lulu's turn. Lulu is going to see. That does that. How big of a cone? Okay. Lulu is going to come fly around up here. Actually, right here, just to be safe. And is going to take a deep breath. And then, like, just. And you hear a little. Get your hands off my friends! Like comes out, just booming, like stone rattles from the top of the chamber as this wave of sound comes out, hitting into the minotaurs. They are going to make Constitution saving throws, top to bottom.
Holy shit, Lulu.
They all no, the middle one failed. They are going to take.
A lot of ones there, Lulu.
A lot of ones, yeah.
Come on, Lulu.
No, it was cool. I respect it.
And they are. Yeah, and they're deafened.
What does that mean?
It
They
means
can't
they
hear?
can't hear
They can't hear.
anything.
Okay. Wow.
Urist!
Damn. We got the spice here today.
Urist,
Assholes.
Urist being stabbed
You asked a question.
is gonna get angry. So how dare you hurt me? Do you know who I am? I'm a Chasmbrew. You can't do that. So I rage, and I push him back with his horn, and then I'm gonna swing my hammer at him. Oodle nil. First hit for 25. I'm gonna say that hits
That does.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
Follow it up with second hit. 14. Does that hit?
A 14 does hit.
All right. For another 9 damage.
It's 21.
So 21 total.
Okay.
And that's all I have right now. Because I don't think I can pull him back or do anything with the Duke, right?
No, not if you've used your action to attack.
All right.
Lord Prebeard, thank you for those bits.
So then I will be done. I'm going to stand my ground right there.
All right. Sin, I believe it is your turn.
All right. So I'm still prone.
Mhm.
Is it possible to cast a cantrip as a ritual?
As an artificer?
Yeah, because I'm just wondering, because you mentioned,
I have no idea.
It takes 10 minutes to cast a ritual.
right, I'm just wondering, because I have this thorn whip cantrip that pulls things, and it would be cool if I could use it to pull the helmet off of his head.
Jesus, or just tear the head off of his shoulders.
Yeah. But It's I don't know. I don't.
I'll check that for you. But what would you like to do for your turn right now?
Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to stand up with my movement, and I will fire at this guy right here with my heavy crossbow. A 13.
13 misses.
Okay. I'm going to fire again. 27.
Boom.
6 plus 3.
That hits. Which one were you targeting? Sorry.
The one on the bottom.
Okay.
So that's 9. And then I'm going to have Barry move through here. This so he's, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Barry wasn't prone. Never mind.
Right. Was it 30 feet? 40 feet. So cool. All right. Barry can get there. I'm going to have Barry do his force friend attack on the one on the bottom here. 8. Nope. 7. Doesn't hit.
I will not hit.
All right. I'm done. Am I going to have to roll again since I'm standing in the grease?
You will, yes.
Okay. So that's, what is it, dexterity?
Yes.
Okay. 22.
22 will succeed, especially on a nat 20. Just
Sending
checking.
cartwheels through the grease.
Yeah, half of your total movement to stand up, right?
Yep.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
half?
it's
I
It's
thought it
not
was
your
full.
whole movement, I believe.
Oh. So I can move 15 feet.
Yeah. I mean, you succeeded on the roll anyway, but if you want to move out of it so that you don't have to do it again.
Yeah, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. I can't get out,
Okay, well,
out of it.
You can at
But
least
I'm closer.
work on it, yeah.
I'm good.
All right, so this one down on the bottom here is really tired of everybody beating up on him and is going to stand up and then using its battle axe is going to attempt to cleave Barry in twain. It is also going to, like, just full bore, it's going for it. It doesn't care about trying to defend itself right now. It wants to kill this thing that is in front of it. It's mad.
Well, that's not going to happen.
A 25.
Wait, he gets advantage?
gets
Oh,
advantage.
because he's...
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that
Uh-oh.
definitely hits.
So 18 slashing damage to Barry.
Ah, I see he is a man of culture as well.
Then the other one is also going to stand up and do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Ooh, and crits, dealing 25 slashing damage to Barry.
Okay.
Barry collapses into the water.
Yep.
Percival, it is your turn.
Or Barry. Okay. I have an ability that I recently got as a drunken master monk called Leap to Your Feet. When you're prone, you can stand up by spending 5 feet of movement rather than half your speed.
Boom.
Nice.
So I'm up. Yeah, I don't
Nice.
care about grease.
So basically, you slipped and fell, and then did like a cool little roll, and just like shook
those
the
break
grease off your
dance?
feathers. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just
Which is
spun on your
odd.
back for a second, and then hopped up.
Since you're a bird and don't care about grease.
Hey, is that a fried chicken joke?
No, that was a duck and grease joke.
All right, I'm swooping in. I'm gonna do a cool like kick flip off of Barry's corpse.
No.
Jesus. Yikes.
You're going
No,
to
it's-
fail this one.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
No.
18
18 hits.
for 10.
You smack him so hard with the quarterstaff that his neck snaps and his corpse slumps to the ground.
All right. Now, mechanically, how does I still have movement.
You can still
I
move.
still
Yeah.
have- I can take my second attack on a different target.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna do that. Second attack. Ooh,
Percy, pincer. Yes.
That is a crit. That'll hit.
I'm on
Definitely.
it, Mr. Chasmbrew.
16 damage.
16.
Nice.
And then I am going to do the same thing I did last time, because it's time to form the line. Wait. No, it's not. That's dangerous. Yeah, so I'm going to use my Step of the Wind again. Use another key point. And here's the Flurry of Blows. 18 and 15, those both hit, right?
Yep,
For
that all
another-
hits.
Another 16 damage.
So that's 32 damage total this turn.
16, 26, 42 damage.
Oh, you're almost
Well,
up here in the big
again,
leagues.
not against this creature.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
So what you said.
He's still standing, but is not looking happy about it.
Okay, and then I'm disengaging. Maybe I need to actually count my movement here. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Does this count as a line?
Percy, that's not where the line is. Get next to me, shield
I
brother.
mean, to me, it counts as a line.
For lightning bolts.
And for tidal waves.
Dahlia.
We call this this is the flying V, Urist. It's from my homeland.
I'm going to use
But you're not flying.
tides to cast
You
Chaos
landed.
Bolt, and I'm going to spend sorcery points to twin spell it.
Very nice.
Maybe I pressed the button, but it didn't do anything.
Hey.
I crit.
Nice. Sue.
Did you
Did I what?
roll with advantage?
I said I'm doing tides.
Oh, I
'cause
missed
I
the
got
tides part.
back.
So you did crit, yes.
We were
Yes,
doing
I
bits
did.
and sniper.
Yeah, you guys were very
Are
loud.
we doing top to bottom or bottom to top for this?
This, that one, and then this one.
Okay, top to bottom. So the crit is
I
going to
don't-
do...
yeah. The crit is going to do.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait. So it's double sixes. So that means I don't have to twin it. It'll just bounce to the next guy.
I mean,
And I don't have to cast it again because it just bounces to the next guy.
I think you already twinned it,
I
but I
don't
would say
care,
that
but it's
it
bouncing
also
to the next guy.
bounces.
So,
fine.
So it's even more damage.
But I don't have to roll it again, so it crit again, is what I'm saying. Because
Right.
it bounced. Okay.
Right. And that's all part of the first spell, but you twinned it to
Yeah.
cast it again.
And it's poison damage.
Okay. So you essentially have cast this spell 3 times in one turn with these sources.
Yeah. So
So you've done 26 damage to both of them.
I don't, let's see. Yeah, it just says roll
Yeah.
the same number on both d8s. The chaotic energy leaps from one to another one within 30 feet. So yeah.
Okay. I thought you said you could like chain it and it would keep going. Like
You can. So if
then you'd have to roll again, right?
I would have to roll again. I don't know. The YouTube video was probably wrong. The language
what?
on here.
We'll
doesn't
look it up,
make
but
it
for
seem
now,
that way.
26 damage easily kills them both. So
nice.
they are destroyed, and a silence fills the chamber that you can hear over. Only
Pew, pew.
you can only hear the mutterings of the Duke.
Okay, Urist,
Yes,
you okay?
I'm fine. Why?
Can you pick him up?
Yeah, no problem. Like
Okay,
I pick him up.
let's-
There's just a gaping hole in my chest.
You go to like pick him up, and he stands up, like, and sort of like being led by you. You can like physically pick him up
Oh,
if you want,
okay.
but he'll just follow you.
Oh,
if
no,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
do
pick
that
him up.
too.
Cool.
I put him on my back. Put him on the keg.
I don't really want to wait the 10 minutes to like heal everybody. We can do that when we get back, I guess. I'll heal. Urist is the only who like took a hit in there, right? And Barry, unfortunately.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I got Barry.
I've had
Okay.
worse.
I'll just heal it. I already cast it, so it's too late.
I
There
feel
you
like
go.
I'm at like a Percy level or something.
Give you
right
5.
now.
Unfortunately, low roll. I give you 5. Are you guys all good to go back to?
Hello, Percy.
Are you all good to go back to the high hall?
Yeah, I mean,
Just-
we should
just
probably
a
get
mo-
this helmet off.
Oh,
Andy.
hey, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna walk up to the wall and touch it.
He just gets sucked in.
You're like, you touch it, and how are you? Describe to me how you're touching it.
Like both hands and face.
Shut the fuck up.
Your hands and your face go through the wall,
What do I see?
and you are seeing. I didn't expect this to happen. Hold on. Uh,
Legions of
I
demons.
like planes. I like checking out other planes and shit. Is a Minotaur a demon in D&D? Just curious.
No.
Okay. I don't.
think.
All right. Tynanator, you ever played a Souls game?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You know some of the areas that are like, oh, this is like a wind-swept city that's
Yeah.
been abandoned and everything's
Anne
wrecked and
Orlando?
it's dark. No, not like
Or
that.
or like Undead Bird.
like darkness.
Like
And-
Blighttown.
like Blighttown, but with more build. I'm talking like there's no sun here. There's
Like
just
Undead
little
Bird.
fires here and there, but you can see like these slumped over buildings
1 second.
and like mountain ridges
We're
coming
talking
by.
like the Ringed City.
There's a hot wind blowing past, and
Cool.
you can see like coming toward this portal off in the distance are more creatures, shadowy figures off in the distance. You even see what you're pretty sure is a minotaur, like so far out that you can just really see horns and a big axe, just charging across this field out here in what
So,
must be the abyss.
just for the sake of flavor, I'm gonna say that I didn't necessarily expect to fall through the wall. So like I tripped. I like fell. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I get up and I'm like, what's behind me?
Behind you, there is a roiling purple, like energy wall,
Like just in the air.
just floating in the air. Yeah,
I'm gonna
and it's
Walk back
40
through.
feet up, and you can't get to it now. No.
Oh, because I wish you stuck with that, because I was about to have Percy fly in and try to pull him back through the.
We're going off the rails to the abyss, everyone.
That would be
Yeah.
insane.
The abyss
yeah,
sounds
no.
cooler than
I'm
hell.
gonna
Urist,
like
Urist is in.
We can, if you guys
Let's
want to
go
do
walk.
that.
just gonna walk back through.
No, we would-
Okay, yeah, let's go back to the high hall.
What's over there?
Oh, it's just the abyss.
Oh, I want to see.
Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty cool.
Lulu's like, wait, that's where demons are, and then Urist just hops through.
I'll hop through with him and be like, see that over there? Like I'll point at the like board. See that over there, Urist? That's we're gonna kill all of those things one day.
Are the Minotaurs
How about
like a little
now?
bit closer now?
No.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, just a
Hermes.
little bit, and also you guys notice looking around now that there is there's this like brackish, awful waterfall, like kind of back
Oh, no.
behind on
Don't
the
tell
other
Urist
side,
that.
and it's flowing up.
Don't tell
Oh, that's-
Urist
that's
about.
cool.
Don't
Urist,
try.
do you want to put that in your brew?
No.
Maybe. Mix a little Avernus and a
Oh.
little Abyss together.
How does your brew taste in the abyss compared to hell?
I don't know. I take a quick swig. Still bad.
Still very bad.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Do you want to gather some of the water?
No, I don't need any upward flowing brackish water. We call that poison, sir.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
All right, so everybody is going to head upstairs.
What is?
Mhm.
Sorry, real quick. What is the handle on the door to this room made out of? Is it like metal? I assume.
Yeah, it's just a metal doorknob.
Dahlia, can you like? I know it'll only stop him for literally like 10 seconds. Can you like fuse the metal on this door, like the
Beat
hinges?
door handle up.
Can you like melt the hinges?
I will also point out that Hermes, like as you're thinking about this, and as now you've been through it, you're pretty sure that whatever the religion check you did
Oh.
earlier, the helmet and whatever psychic battle is going on there is related to this portal. And so
That's
if
cool.
you can get this portal or this helmet off this dude's head and like
Oh shit.
cleansed in that way, it will probably close this portal as well. But you're also
Wait.
pretty sure that you guys don't have the means to do it
Okay,
without doing something
But
drastic.
I have an idea.
I do too, but you go ahead.
I pour the rest of my keg out onto the Duke's head, into his mask, into his helmet.
All right.
Jesus.
It's blessed.
So
it's blessed.
so
It's
you
holy water.
waterboard the Duke, and he's not looking so good. He's
Oh, no.
still making his. He just smells bad now.
Okay, well that
Let's
didn't work.
just-
I
Let's
tried.
go.
Going to ask Gargith, have you been to the Abyss before? Was that your first visit?
No, I've never been there.
I hope you liked it. I'm tossing the shield through.
What?
What? No.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's evil. I'm positive it's evil.
What?
I'm ditching it. I'm tossing it through. I'll take the minus to my AC. I don't give a shit. It's gone. I'm pulling my buckler back off of my bag, and I'm re-equipping it. I'm out of here.
Hold on.
Okay.
Major plot point destroyed.
Fascinating.
I just feel like I shouldn't trust it. I got my cool badass fight with it, and I'm done with it.
I'd just like to say
It's
that
all
was in
used up
character. Dahlia said that in character.
You said major plot point.
Destroyed.
Dahlia's very meta. Dahlia's like Abed.
Oh, I should have thrown
So-
in the upward flowing waterfall
so-
to see.
So you're going to give them the shield?
Hermes, I need you to make for me a wisdom saving throw.
That's fair. That's fair. He doesn't want me to do this shit, obviously. Or it.
Take your body
Do we have
over.
a One Ring situation about to
18?
Here?
With an 18, you succeed. You meet the DC. You feel like as you do this, you go to
I'm like,
chuck it
"Heave."
in, and you feel it like kind of pull back against you, and you like stumble a little bit and don't throw it immediately. But this just radiating wave of fear comes over you. I need everybody else to also make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
I'm
Is
not
this
gonna make
frightened?
Yes.
I can't be frightened. I'm
Nice.
brave.
Okay.
I'm a brave little halfling.
I'm
Word
scared.
up.
I'm scared.
Hold on a second.
Everyone say if you're scared or not.
I'm
So-
not
well,
If you're
I have
scared, you're like
advantage. That's
backing up.
Sorry, I will roll, but I have advantage.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
If you're scared,
um,
you're like backing up and feeling just this utter wave of dread
From
coming off
the
of the
scared
shield.
Shield?
hmm
I got
where the hell's-
scared.
where the hell's-
We're all scared.
And you hear, all of you hear this voice in your
If I
mind
am scared.
that says, "You will not."
cool. I'm gonna say, nice try, fucker, and I'm gonna throw it through the wall.
All right, you try and do it again, and it casts wall of fire across the thing of the like in front of the thing. So in order to throw it, you will have to step into the wall of fire.
While I have it, I still have
Wait.
resistance from fire.
If I don't understand why
I thought I'm
he's
throwing it.
failed.
How many times does he get to cast? I thought I beat the
You s-
first DC.
You beat the to be afraid of it.
Right, and I was in the middle of throwing it. Why
Yeah,
didn't
but
I
it made
finish
you
throwing
it went, like when the result of you of it doing that, like in order to brace against it, the fear, you had to kind of step back, but you're still in control of your actions enough to do it again.
Okay, so I'm rolling a dexterity save now.
Are
Or-
you stepping into the wall of flame to keep throwing it?
Okay, it didn't spawn it on top of me.
No, it's straight across the.
Okay, and the
portal.
wall of flame is like 10 feet.
So you can't throw
I mean,
through
it's
the
like
flames?
north to south in this room, all the way
Right,
across.
right, no, but I'm saying thick.
Oh yeah. So
'Cause,
you
like,
can
I
you can back up out of it and try it again, but like I would say that based on the way like this thing is now resisting you in such a way that you have to get you'll have to step into the flames to throw it through this portal.
Is Hermes gonna sacrifice his own life for this thing? I feel like probably not.
Homies, don't. It's not worth it.
You're scared. Get out of here.
I know.
Well, I mean, you saw what it just did to all of you. We obviously don't want to keep it anymore.
No, it's because if we lose the shield, it's gonna kill us all or something. I don't know.
No, it's now going to try to kill us all because I've called it on its bullshit.
Tell it you're sorry.
No.
Tell me you're
Please.
sorry.
No.
It's speaking now in all of your minds and
my
saying
God.
you
Hey.
must not let this happen.
How's Lulu look? Is Lulu afraid?
Lulu can't hear it. Lulu's just like,
Hidden-
what's happening?
Hey,
Hidden
Lulu,
Lord.
how strong are you?
I don't know.
Could you throw something like this about 20 feet?
I'd rather not touch that.
Oh, shit. Do you know what this is?
Oh, that's first as hell.
I don't know, but it seems it made a bunch of fire. Also, I'm just gonna assume that Hermes, you're back here at this point.
Well, yeah, I can't stand on the wall. Well, fuck, I didn't expect this to take this long. I should have just dropped it when I was in the other side.
Do Minotaurs start like jumping through the wall and then just turn into ash?
Hidden Lord,
They don't
if
take
you
that
can
much damage.
remove the helmet from this man's head, perhaps we will think about keeping you.
It doesn't seem like we have a choice.
What do you mean? I could hurl myself into the flames of Mount Doom right now.
I can, like, to be clear, you just take the damage, but you can still throw it.
Right. 1 second, actually. So it's like 5d6?
Yeah,
Or
it's a lot of
5d8?
damage. It responds and says, I can help you get it removed from his head, but you must swear not to put me in that portal.
I rolled a 15 insight
To do what?
to see if he's bullshitting me.
It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself as a 2nd level spell. I might just take one for the team here.
What?
Hermes, you'll just deliver the shield into the hands of some demon or some such.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume this thing's a devil because it wanted us to bring it back to Avernus. Not to Avernus, back to Avernus. Demons and devils don't get along. If I put this through that hole and they find out it's a devil inside of it, you think they're gonna be like, let's team up and fuck up those 5 adventurers and put all this blood feud behind us.
I
No
would rather
fucking way.
you did not do that.
Anyway. Oh my god. I just wanted to throw the stupid fucking thing. And for some reason, I couldn't. I'm so confused. Oh, Jesus.
You got one ringed a little bit,
I got
fought
one
it.
ringed.
and then you got firewalled. It doesn't want to go.
So while I'm holding the shield, I have resistance from to fire, right?
Yeah, but if you step in and let go, the resistance to fire will immediately go away.
Which way is the wall facing? Towards the portal or towards me?
The wall is such that if you want to throw it through
No,
the
because
portal...
the wall has a facing when it is cast.
I know, but it's
So
not...
which way
From
is it
where
facing?
you're standing right now, why does that matter?
You're going to get hurt.
I didn't know if I'm taking damage right now.
No, you're not taking damage right now. Like, the water is, like, roiling and bubbling, and things in here are getting pretty warm, but... No, you're not actively taking fire damage. Just everybody but Hermes hears in their head, clearly he has gone mad. You must save me.
After it just forced all of you to be afraid of it.
Yeah.
Hermes,
anybody do
he's
anything
our
with that?
ally. You can't kill him. You can't throw him through there.
No, Urist, you're my ally.
But he
You're my allies. This thing is a trickster. It's not here to help us.
I
We're here to help
swear I
it.
will be your ally.
He creates very interesting flame walls for us.
I'm not buying it though.
I will make you a promise. I will make a bargain.
What do you got?
Keep me with you. Help me be freed from this shield. I will not harm you. I will help you
Help me what?
in whatever you need that I can help you with.
Is this just in my head?
As long as you... Yeah, sure. As long as you agree.
Yeah, but you can't sign anything in this form, so I can't hold you to that.
Written contracts are not necessary.
I feel like they absolutely are.
They are-
Because that's how devil
not how it
contracts
works.
work.
Yeah,
What-
the book.
What do you
Remember
mean?
the
Those are-
Elturel book?
Those are more of a symbol thing.
Okay, here's the deal. I don't throw you into this portal into the abyss, and you give me your immortal soul.
I am a celestial being. I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Like, devils and celestials and demons and all that don't have souls.
They don't have souls.
No.
That sucks.
That's sad.
Well then, fuck.
I mean,
I will make you
There's-
this promise.
Well, they don't have their own souls, right? They could have other things' souls.
While
You
I
want
am
someone else's?
confined in this shield, I will not harm you, and I will do everything I can to help you, as long as you agree to keep me with you and help me find a way out if possible.
as long as I keep you with me.
With the group, let's say.
Did you not hear him say as long as I'm in this shield?
Yes, I did hear him say that, and he's only saying it to me. I'm a contract lawyer, okay?
I'm just your other conscience.
I'm sorry,
I guess.
everybody, that out of character. I'm sorry I'm derailing everybody else playing the game
No,
in
this
this
is fun.
moment.
No, this is fun.
As long as more
I like it.
Minotaurs don't come through the portal, I'm fine with this.
I could just buy time for a bunch of demons to come through.
And
Yeah,
murder.
then what?
And then
Kill
just
us?
drop the shield and run.
that at
Let's
any time.
not do that.
What happens if I just try to drop the shield, just out of my hands?
You can drop it to the floor, yeah.
Let's go.
It opens to the rest of you and says, "Please take me with you. I can be of assistance."
I know you can't persuade PCs as a player generally, because that's not fair, because you're changing their opinion of something. You're changing their character's opinion using your character. But I'm gonna try and make my best point in Hermes mode. This thing is not trustable at all. It's not trustworthy. Come on.
I like trustable better.
You do not have
It's
to
not-
trust me. I
it's
will
not
make a
it's not
binding
trustable.
agreement.
Yeah, but he's gonna try. He's a devil, right? Celestials don't make fucking pacts with people like this. It's not a thing.
This shield is of celestial origin.
Okay, the shield is of celestial origin. See, guys, I'm a lawyer. Again, I don't have to keep repeating it. He's bullshitting us so hard.
I like that we're sitting here listening to him talk to himself.
Look,
He's
let's
talking
just take
to
the
everybody.
shield back.
Yeah, this
No.
is to
Figure it out.
everybody.
Nope.
I'm so
And then we'll figure out. We got to get out of here.
It's
I agree.
truth.
So let's leave.
Whether you trust it or not, whether you want to use it or not, we cannot just leave it here to fall into the hands of someone else. This shield was used to bring about the destruction of Elturel. They were trying to use it to destroy Baldur's Gate.
They were trying to use
We
it to destroy
can't just
Baldur's Gate. It
abandon
did not bring. It did not bring about the destruction of Elturel.
No.
Elturel's destruction was brought
It
about
was-
by its own accord, really.
Thavius, the Van Thampers, they told us that Thavius used the shield in some way.
They
we
were
don't know
trying to
exactly.
use the shield. I don't think it's correct for us to just carry this thing around with us.
To everybody, it says, "I will make a simple bargain. Bring me with you. Don't try to actively destroy me or throw me into the abyss. And I will do what I have in my power to help you in your quest here.
To save Elturel.
One second.
Sure.
And prevent Baldur's Gate from falling into hell.
Sure.
How do
And
we
I will
remove
not
the helmet from them?
Harm you.
How do
Make
we
the
remove
agreement, and I will tell you."
I read a lot of things about those devils, and
You don't make
I
deals
don't.
with them.
I don't like making deals right now.
What are we risking here? We just keep the shield.
We're risking
It
our
won't-
lives?
Oh, we're doing that every day.
No, not our lives. Most
Look,
likely
let's
our
just bring
souls.
let's bring it back to the church,
I
and
don't
we'll figure
want
everything
your
out.
souls.
See, it's fine. I say,
Okay,
out
well,
in this hallway full of oil.
I guess
You've been
I've
like
been-
holding onto the wall, slipping, Dahlia. It's dissipated by
been
now.
over-
Yeah, did the
Overruled.
wall open as I was holding on to the wall?
Look, I'll carry the shield if you don't want to, Hermes.
I got it. I mean, I might as well use it. I'm just gonna pick it up.
You can't deny it's come in handy.
Yeah, but nothing's free.
You'll feel better about the shield once its charges are back after a rest.
I absolutely... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna pick it up. I don't know how nobody else noticed that this thing is clearly trying to fuck us over when I attempted to get rid of it, and it
Oh,
fucking tried to murder at me. But whatever.
noticed. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna be like, Dahlia, by the way, there's like a shitload of demons through that portal if you didn't catch on.
Yeah,
For
I don't,
everybody. There's an
I
army
don't-
of demons
but I
coming.
don't see them, so I don't care.
Oh, stick your head through. It's great. And then I'm like, oh yeah,
No,
the fire.
I'm
fire.
good.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I'm not sticking my head
We should
through a
go.
portal.
Yeah, let's
Come
go.
on.
So everybody's heading back upstairs, and we're bringing. Urist, are you
Alright.
carrying the Duke
Yeah,
with you?
he's on my keg. He's on my back.
Very
Even
good.
though he walked, I still picked him up and put him on my back.
Very good.
And during this entire conversation, he's been on my back.
When you come upstairs, you notice that the other doors that you normally would have left from are blocked off, like to go out the front. So you guys take the other exit, and you open the other door. There's been a bunch of wood and refuse that's been erected in front of the other area, and standing
back at the high hall. I'm sorry.
No, you guys are in at the chapel where you were.
Okay.
And I'm about to move it over and see. You come up out of the stairs, open the door to look out back, exiting toward the purple pit. And standing at the purple pit is a figure you have seen many times before.
Oh no!
Not you guys. But
Oh my god, it's us.
this person who stands wearing his black robes, head just a skull, raising his arms over the pit, and he's and he like lights that are his eyes in his skull, you can kind of see they look closed, right? And the lights brighten up a little bit as he kind of focuses up, seeing you guys open the door up there, and he goes, "No!
No!
Stop following me!" And then this ghostly hand grips the side of the pit, and you see the figure of the guy you guys tossed into it earlier emerge as a wraith. The purple mist goes and disappears inside of the wraith that he just raised. And from here you can see the pit's 30 feet deep. There's the book is in there, but this guy has clearly died again and has been brought back to life. There are these two skeletal guards standing there, well armed and looking a lot more put together. Roll for initiative, and we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a minute to deal with this.
This guy again.
And we're back. Dahlia,
Yay!
top of the order. What would you like to do?
I am gonna do tidal wave. So starting, actually, let me see if I can even hit them all. Oh yeah, I can.
Nice.
Okay, so starting, it doesn't matter, either end. I'm gonna hit all these dudes or dudettes or whatever.
Can you hit them into the pit? No, they don't move. They just get knocked
They
prone,
don't move,
right?
they just knock prone. Wouldn't that be nice though?
That'd be
I mean-
hilarious to knock him into the pit.
Yeah,
Again. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I already used tides, right? And this would be
Yeah, you did.
this spell after tides. Okay. It's a tidal wave.
Okay, so that's a dex save. So we'll go left to right. With the whites first. Eighth. So 2 fails, 1 success.
I want to use just a second. Oh, I want to use Bend Luck to make this one fail. So, I roll a 1d4. So it's gonna fail, just so you know.
Okay.
I'm assuming. So 1d4. Let's see. /roll.
I mean, it got a 16. A 15 succeeds, so
You
okay,
failed.
it fails. So all 3 fail and take 20 damage and are knocked prone.
Yes. And then I take cover.
All right.
So very quiet. Is there music playing and I'm just not hearing it?
There is music playing, yes.
There is,
Oh
yes.
yeah,
yeah,
this
a-
last time.
Sweeping wave of water comes up and blasts into all of them, and they recoil
I do like that,
from the
Dahlia.
magic.
It's very nice.
You
Also,
know, right? I just learned it.
I would like to see your 1d100, please.
Oh, great. Everybody is so close to me.
Party wipe.
Dahlia,
Oh,
you may
no.
teleport
29.
up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
Right now.
Yep, right now.
20 feet. I mean, 60 feet. I don't want to go anywhere.
You don't have to.
Aren't you standing like right in the doorway?
I am
Yep.
taking cover on the edge of the doorway.
Okay.
But I can't be.
Isn't this a
on-
window?
Is this a window?
It is, but it's open.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still taking cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what's 60 feet? I'm not going out there by myself. Are you nuts?
Go teleport
I'm-
on top of the building.
Right? No, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's good up there. A ghost will come up there and kick your ass.
Right? Like,
There's no ghosts here.
you don't know.
There were about 10 minutes ago.
All right, so it is now the former Gideon's turn, who drifts straight up toward Urist and floats in the window and reaches
okay.
down,
This one might be a ghost.
going, Demon!
Oh, you. Where?
Okay.
Ghost needs to read a book.
18,
He
Urist?
wrote a book.
18 and 18 will hit me, yes.
All right, you will need to please
in
make me a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
Guys, we're in trouble.
as well as take 26 damage.
Shut that.
21.
Well, okay, so you succeed on that, and you take 26 damage.
Still standing, baby.
Oh my god, you have 1 hit point.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
All right. One of the heavily armed soldiers, skeletal soldiers back here, is going to stand back up, and then is going to draw a bow, and use that bow to first attack Urist.
This, no.
Jeez.
And then
Oh.
Urist catches the bolt to his chest and just goes and falls over.
Mm-hmm. And then another one at Dahlia. Dahlia is in cover, so this does have a penalty to it. It doesn't matter. It misses terribly. An arrow goes just whizzing past all of you.
I mean, it could just go above my head.
Percy.
Yeah.
My last word is, Percy, form the line.
Shoot.
I guess. If I form the line, can I hit that guy? I can't really see what sort of.
You
opening
could hit
is-
him. They're like, I would say from there he's well, melee things can't have cover. So yeah,
Okay.
you can hit him from that corner. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what I would like to do then.
There was so much destruction in this building. These windows are a little wider than you might think.
Yeah, the walls are all smashed. There are minotaurs charging
You
all
can
over
walk
the
on me,
place.
Percy. You're very light.
All right. Okay, let's see. All right, I've never used this.
Demon.
All right, hold on. So first, I'm gonna hit him with my staff, as I do. 20
20 hits.
for 8.
Okay.
Okay, so I have Stunning Strike. Starting at 5th level, I can interfere with the flow of ki in an opponent's body. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 ki point to attempt a stunning strike. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
22.
So, okay, well, he did it. God, Cyber.
What?
I don't know.
The dice do what the dice
Let-
do.
Just let us win.
Just let us win. All right, so the reading of that, it's not like that replaces an attack. It's just when I hit, I can
No,
spend
it's
the
just
key.
an extra thing you can do. Yep. Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him again. My normal attack, 17.
That hits.
That's 6 damage, and then the unarmed strike, 12.
12 misses.
Okay. I am done.
Yeah,
Oh, we're so
quarterstaff. You try and like go for what would have been a weak point on a living person, and you feel it strike home and do the damage, but there's no pressure point there for you to hit, and so it kind of like recoils in pain, but keeps swirling around. Okay. So the skeletal-headed guy is going to kind of...
I hate this guy.
Kind of crack his knuckles, which sound real loud because there's no skin there.
It's all knuckles.
It's just all knuckles. Says, "All right, let's try this again." And he goes like that at you, Percival. And Percival, I need you to make for me a wisdom saving throw.
We're all fucking dead. 18.
Oh, and 18 succeeds.
Woo!
So yeah, you just kind of shrug off this magical effect, and he curses and spits on the ground. "I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!"
Not likely.
The other one draws a sword. The other heavily
I
armed.
wouldn't tempt him.
Killed this guy like 3 times.
And stands up and gets and then is gonna keep moving here. And then it is Lulu's turn. Lulu looks at all of you and says, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Kill them?
Can you help Urist?
I can't heal anybody.
Then
All right,
definitely
kill
just
them
kill them.
Okay.
I say,
Summon your inner
Celestial,
Urist.
do your best.
So Lulu is going to dart out this door and
see ya.
swing around and just leaves. And
Fair enough.
That's her best.
comes around here and charges with her tusks.
Oh no, Lulu.
And that's a hit.
Oh my
Dealing
gosh.
3 damage.
Well,
Great job.
Lulu's gonna die.
You hear Lulu go, "Ha ha!"
great job, Lulu.
Sin, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Urist.
You can do that?
Yeah, I have that spell.
Holy shit.
He's an artificer.
Yeah, I have spells. I can cast spells.
He has a mini fridge with a healing potion in it.
Basically.
The guy the guy says, "Oh, big whoop, we can all cast spells."
Yeah, so
Some
I'm
more than others.
so yeah, I'm going to
I cannot cast any spells.
I'm gonna take out my crossbow and flip a few not often used switches, and the crossbow starts glowing a nice calming green color.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you back to hell.
I've never seen a green health potion.
Yeah, so
I
here
say.
we go. 11 healing on Urist. Oh, wait, I did it twice. Oh, 11, 19. Because I cast...
It's higher level, yep.
Level
So
2.
19 hit points back to her. So Urist, you snap back awake.
Oh,
How are you hurt, Urist?
what happened? Did I
You
lose a
were-
bar fight?
Yes.
You might say that.
You should see the other guy. He's out the window.
Oh god.
It's that ghost.
Please go see.
The ghost, wait, her.
It's me.
Okay, so that took my action, so I will next have Barry go out the door, I guess, because there's nowhere else for him to go.
Save Lulu.
Yeah.
I say in character, but out of character because that's not in
5,
character.
10,
for me to say.
15,
You
20,
kind of say it to yourself like save Lulu.
Yeah.
I guess. Fucking Lulu.
30, 35, 40. Okay, I couldn't get anywhere. All right, Barry's done. I'm done.
All right, Hermes.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the skeleton guy and be like, "What the fuck do you want, man?"
You keep following me!
Right. So if like we leave, are we cool?
No, you're clearly out to get me.
Okay, but listen to me. If we leave and just walk away, are we cool?
Just kill him.
Leave the elephant.
What?
Leave the... Why? Wait a second. Why, though?
That seems like a fair bargain for your lives.
I'm gonna ask... fuck it. I guess now we're friends with Gargith again. I'm just gonna go full devil worshipper. Hey, Gargith. Can you barter... Like, help me tender a deal with this guy? That's, like, binding or whatever?
My God. I want to kill him.
What do you want to give him?
I just want to make a deal that we fuck off from each other forever.
Do you want to give him the elephant?
No.
No, we're not. Traded Lulu.
Considering how the elephant's not our slave, you can't really do
Yeah,
that.
it's not my elephant.
Give me a second. I'll try to talk to him.
Cool thing.
He walks away. Hey, boss.
Well, he's just a telepath,
like-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss is a real pain in the ass, but can you just help him out?
I do love the idea of the
Fuck
shield
off.
floats over and starts having a conversation. But
Hey,
no, it's... So they're talking.
So just okay. I'm not going to attack him. I'm going to assume that I have no concept of the nature as to how he like rose this white using this weird purple smoke.
No, you want to do a check to find out?
I would love to do a check to find out. Yeah.
What
I
kind?
just wanna-
How do you want to
Oh,
figure this
sorry.
out? Arcana works. It seems that was a pit that was being used to raise undead. Like
Okay,
just
cool.
even
So-
from this distance, you can see that there are like body parts in the dirt.
Right.
That probably the
doesn't
guy
seem
who
to
lived
be-
here was like throwing corpses in, doing rituals and raising them up, which is how he had minotaur skeletons and stuff around.
So he's not in control of this undead probably directly, since he just tossed it in there and it came out and it's just not attacking him.
I wouldn't
um,
say that.
Did anybody hit? Has anybody been hit on the enemy team yet?
Yes,
Yeah,
they all have.
They all
except for
have.
the guy in the
They got
back.
tidal wave.
They
Except
all
for
got
Bashir.
tidal waved again.
It's not his name.
I guess
This
I'll
race
hit the
should be
thing.
under my control. I put him back in there.
That's true. You didn't raise him though.
But you didn't do the ritual.
Doesn't matter.
I'll cast Sacred
Damn.
Flame on the one Lulu hit. So it's a DC 15 dexterity save. Cool.
Oh, it succeeds just barely.
And then 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm moving over to the door.
Okay.
Because my plan is to fuck out of here. But I'm not going to let people die. I'm glad Urist got healed so I didn't have to do it. Because I would have done it. But I didn't have to.
At the end of your turn, the shield gets back to you. It's undead. I can't talk to it.
Oh, are you speaking to my soul? Or something?
No, you have to have a brain.
What?
Hmm.
Like you have to have a literal physical brain?
Doesn't
Yeah.
have a brain.
Oh, fuck.
Undead
So he doesn't
don't
have-
work that way, really. Also,
Is
he's
that why-
very magical. It seems bad.
Yeah, he seems like a real asshole, right? Do you know what his deal is?
You guys are friends now.
I'll get back to you.
You guys forced me to be friends with him, so yeah, I'm gonna be friends with him.
friends with him.
And he's broadcasting to the whole group now, unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I like him, but
I say to Urist, stay out of my way.
I don't know what that means, but nobody knocks down a Chasmbrew and doesn't get knocked down thrice as much. I get very angry. And I'm gonna go stand up and I'm gonna start attacking the wraith. Because the guy that shot me is in the back still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll deal with him later. First, the wraith needs to go.
Okay.
So I will be going ahead and swinging on him with Uvelnil. 18.
18 hits.
All right. The first hits for 18 damage.
voice.
Follow
Okay.
that up with our second swing on him. 24 is gonna hit, and another 13 damage.
All right. It's still standing, but it's like barely there at this point.
Barely.
Yeah, and then I say, "All right, what you got?"
Demon.
Yes, I am a demon.
I knew it. Dahlia, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt in this straight line and hit all of them.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I'm
Why don't we
gonna. Can I tides? Cause I.
Yeah,
Just-
you can
yeah,
tides. Is
okay.
lightning bolt? Lightning bolt is when
Dex
you.
save.
It's. I don't think.
Oh, it's a save,
There's
so
nothing
no,
for
I
you to
can't.
do on this one. Yeah.
It's a save. Yeah. So
It's a dex save.
I believe so.
yes, it is.
Sorry,
Good
I'm
luck,
not
everybody
trying
else.
to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you dex save out of it.
All right. Well then.
Well, you deck save for half.
Right.
Right.
Like all
okay.
good spells, you get what we Lancer pilots would call reliable damage.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, so
Lightning bolt.
2 successes, so that's still 14 damage. Good grief. Then this one.
Wow.
I don't even know why I rolled. It had 2 health. It's dead.
See you later, Demon Hunter.
I need to get reliable. I need to get guaranteed damage, but clerics aren't really the class for that. So I have to have Urist train me how to swing an axe or hammer.
And the
We'll
guy
start
in the
with the hammer
back
throw.
is like trying to cast a spell and is like, oh shit, and gets hit by the full force of it. But is still standing, but like barely. Like, yeah. Anything else, Dahlia?
Pew pew. No.
Nice.
There's just this thunder crack of lightning just ejects from this window, and like ghostly remains go flying. You see bones get blown off some of these guys. The guy in the back is like scorched and smoking, and just a second later you just hear Dahlia go pew pew. All
And
right.
then I take
All right,
cover
nice
again.
job.
And if I can't take cover here, I'll take cover behind somebody.
You can take cover behind me.
An arrow comes flying out toward Lulu.
No.
Oh no, Lulu.
Pretty sure that misses. Another arrow comes flying out toward Urist. That misses.
Huh.
I-
My stuff
you-
isn't showing anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything updating it.
Those are only
Fine.
coming to me, so don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
jeez.
Percy, it's your turn.
All right. Who did you say was barely standing?
The one that died.
No, there was someone else.
The guy in the back has.
all the way in the back?
Yeah.
The annoying guy.
That was
In
shitty.
fact,
Yeah.
most of that at this point they're all like real bad off.
Our lich friend is not doing so hot.
I really want to kill that guy again.
He goes, I'm
Just gonna
not
keep getting
your
more
friend.
powerful.
How can I get all the way back to that guy?
Walk.
Yeah, how do, I
Fly.
can't. I'm unsure of how to get out of this building that we're in.
Well, go out the
Can I
window
just
above
go
everybody.
out?
There's a window. You can go like over Urist if you want to like fly over Urist.
But then I
The
would
window's big enough that you can.
Yeah, you. could
But
attack
yeah,
them.
you'd have to go out the window.
and I would get a disengaged thing. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up and over Urist. I'm gonna hit this guy once.
Okay,
Huh. Oh, nice.
24.
that hits.
8 bludgeoning damage.
He dies.
And then, sweet.
You just crack the skull, which just breaks apart.
And so I'm just gonna like crack. I'm not even gonna stop. I just bonk him in the head as I dive bomb fly
like
down towards this guy.
Doing the like rowboat thing with the cord, just whoosh.
Uh-huh. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, this is less than 60. I'm gonna land over here. I'm gonna go after this guy.
He throws up a shield.
You can try. 18?
He blocks that one.
Wow.
Alright, let's see. I really want to kill this guy. what kind of moves can I do here? Flurry of blows, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows to hit him twice with the unarmed. 25 and 11
25 will do it.
for 6.
Nice.
He got to cast one spell. He goes, fuck you! And just breaks apart.
Are you done yet? What times do I have to kill this guy? I'm done.
All right, Lulu charges. Like little trumpet.
Clearly we know.
and, and hits for 2 damage.
Clearly,
Great
this
job,
Lich is
Lulu.
Percy's new arch nemesis.
Sin, it's your turn.
I mean, it's the guy it's the first person Percy killed in the campaign.
All right, I'm gonna flip my crossbow back around to kill mode and fire at this thing.
Don't get those modes mixed up. That's not.
Yeah, it's glowing like red and purple now, not green. So
See, that sounds like a healing potion.
red and purple.
Red and purple. It's true.
All right,
Well,
I see colors differently.
That's fair. I'll buy that. You're
All right, so
What you see is red. I see
oh,
is green.
no.
And what you see is...
I got a 1.
That's
plus
gonna
my
miss.
modifier.
you stab
Lulu
Urist in
dies.
the back.
ah!
Yeah,
Why then?
yeah.
Why
What
would
else,
you
Sid?
stand me up to shoot me in the back?
A 27.
Hmm.
A 1
Oh.
and then a nat 20. All right,
Yeah.
that kills it. We don't even need to... You're good.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's super
17
dead.
damage.
Ah, I'm so angry. I didn't get to do anything. Ah.
But you did, and then you passed out.
Yeah, but I didn't. I wasn't angry then. I wasn't.
Oh.
I wasn't ready for it.
I thought you're always.
You tanked that hit really well.
I mean, I'm glad that you think that because that's what I want my enemies to think.
Oh,
So that's good.
Oh, are we your enemies now?
that's what I just thought.
No. That's it's just the persona. It's good.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't share that with you if you weren't my allies.
Oh,
Get on the
let's
magic
get
carpet.
going.
Now, where's that shield? No.
We're going back to the high hall.
All right, I throw the Duke back on my cast.
Duke doing all right? Is he okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
he's
Duke's
fine.
literally just been standing here, just going like...
He's fine. Ish.
Does he seem to be doing any better or worse now that we've taken him away from that weird pool of...
He is
I think it was
doing
more the portal to the abyss.
the same.
Technically, it's also a portal to hell because it's connecting the two. So it's a portal to the abyss and a portal to hell.
Depending on where you start, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to roll for traveling?
No.
Not this time, no.
No, I'm just saying. The demons do hate the devils.
I'm going to ask the shield on the way if it would like me to throw it off of the edge of Elturel down into Avernus proper.
No.
What do you need here? While we're walking,
I want to be freed from the shield.
who can do that for you?
Don't know.
Well, then why the fuck do you want to stay with us? We can't do it.
Or the best chance I have of finding someone who can.
We are
Oh, God.
far and away the shittiest adventurers I've ever encountered in all my years.
Hey,
The
Speak
other
for
adventurers
yourself.
I encountered locked me in a basement and used me to try and corrupt a city.
We
Right,
could
but
try that.
You wanted
That's
to corrupt
true.
the city, right?
Oh.
You know, I would be down for that at this
No.
point.
Well, hold on.
That's a-
I want to
that's a
roll an
mix.
insight on that no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
A 20.
He despite the tone that I had, he was like a no. Why would you say that?
Yes.
Kind of a no. He didn't want to corrupt the city.
Okay, that's what I
So,
thought.
as soon as you get out of the shield, you're gonna just kill all of us, right?
Why would I do that?
Because you're a fucking devil!
Because
I am a celestial being.
Shut the fuck
you're
up,
in a
dude!
celestial shield.
This is never gonna end. This is... Man, after playing a bunch of, like,
I should
I
have.
Double O
have-
Gundam shit, you saying celestial being is just something completely different to me right now.
I have done so much to try and help you.
I hate all war. I'm a celestial being.
Is this shield not beneficial to you?
It's great, man, but I feel like if you weren't in it, it'd be infinitely better.
Many of the powers granted to it are because I am in it.
Yeah, I get it, but it looks cool. I just wish it didn't.
So
Have a
he's a
devil inside of
pyromaniac,
it.
right?
Oh, he's a devil.
I wish
Devils like fire.
Same
I
difference.
agree with you to the point that I wish I were not in it, but I am not a devil.
Look, when he gets out of the shield, we can murder him if he's not celestial.
We can't even murder him when he's not a corporeal form outside of a shield. What the fuck makes you think we can murder him?
Because I
when
can't
he's
hit him right now. That's the difference. Once he's out of the shield, I can hit him.
You could try to Gimli the
Lord.
shield.
You could try to hit the shield with your axe.
I don't have
That's
a
what I
hat.
said.
I have evil
Oh.
nil.
How long is this trip to back?
Yeah.
It's
Long enough
hours.
for this conversation, for
It's
sure.
hours, I'm pretty sure.
I
I
Now-
assume this is like happening as you guys are.
Well,
are
what do
heading
we?
back.
What? Listen, everyone. What do we know about Celestials? Let's say that Gorgoth is telling the truth, and we did find information about him in the library.
Pretty sure. Sorry, go ahead.
What? Just I don't know. What do we know about Celestials? They're not devils, right?
What I know
No,
is that this
they're-
guy
no,
is not a
they're
celestial.
I wasn't talking.
Thanks
to you,
for
Gorgoth.
the
I'm pretty sure I
follow!
passed my bakery on the way back.
Can
Oh.
I could either roll for this or you could out of character tell, like, I don't, in this setting, what is a celestial?
Something from the celestial plane.
They come from Mount
I don't know what
Celestia,
that means. Okay.
Wow, that's
Oh
really...
god, that's
Hang
not
on.
the
real.
celestial plane,
Have you
where
ever
angels
heard
and stuff are
Which is
from.
Of
not
an
devils.
angel?
I have heard of an angel.
Have you ever heard of
That's
angels
a
being
celestial.
in the outfield?
Now,
No.
you
Tell me
guys
all
do
about
know
that.
that in general, just
Angels are
because it's a
terrifying.
celestial
Doesn't mean
doesn't
it's
necessarily mean that it's a good thing automatically.
But it's not a
But there are at the same time there are devils, like tieflings are part devil, and they're not automatically evil.
So now,
Well-
Depends on who you ask.
now we're giving the not all devils, not all celestials speech.
Oh my Lanta.
Speech to
First
do.
of all,
I'm just
ask,
relaying
okay?
information
Yeah.
that
That's good.
would be generally known.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. I'm just going to be super friendly with the shield and whatever, but when it kills all of us, I want you to know
That you told us.
I'm
so?
not sorry that you're dead if that's how we die.
That's fine.
But
I
otherwise-
have a binding promise. that
Otherwise,
I will
no,
not harm you.
I'm not making
and
a deal
you will
with you.
keep me. You already did by taking me with you.
But you said you're not going to harm him as long as you're in the shield.
That was the deal, yeah.
So what happens when you're out of the shield?
He's going to kill
I
all of
hope
us.
I will not have to defend myself against
He's
what
going
sounds
to
like
kill
you
all
being
of
very
us.
aggressive.
I'm not going to attack this entity when he leaves the shield unless he attacks us first.
He has already attacked us. So
I feel firmly attacked.
In defense.
It was a very interesting light show.
yeah, okay, what the fuck ever. Are we back at the high hall yet? This exhausts me.
Are you guys any other conversations we want to have? Are we good? Yeah.
Barry, how are you doing? You've been killed twice now. Yeah.
Dahlia. Oh my god, Dahlia, is
understand.
that your muffin shop? Or bakery?
How would you know?
Because it says the name on it.
What's the name of my muffin shop?
I don't know, but I signed a contract saying that I
Roll.
was in your employ, so I know what it is.
Hermes,
Okay,
you see,
fine.
you're looking at a shop that's called Muffin Tops. That's a very different thing.
I was going to say,
Right
that's
next-
not the name of my
And then
shop.
right next to it is Dahlia's shop.
I would be fine with that.
Really cheap property.
It's the Muffin District of El Terrell.
Do you know
That'd
the
be
Muffin
great.
District? The
It's
Muffin
actually
District of El
it's a
Terrell?
very
I
like,
would move
crime
to any city that had a muffin district.
Right?
Also, I sell more than just muffins, you cretins.
I know.
I like muffins. I want muffins now.
Hell yeah.
Everything's closed though. It's
I
it's
mean-
really late.
I want tacos.
Also,
Yeah.
we're in hell and they don't taste good here.
Yeah.
I could make some muffins. Not that that would help you.
Does anyone want any trail mix?
No, I don't want your trail
No.
mix.
I want an
Percival.
insurance adjuster. Or I want to go back to High Hall.
We're on our way.
Yeah, we're okay. I think we're done with our conversation.
All right, you return to the High Hall. Coming inside, as you guys arrive, there you see you retrace your steps to go back down, and you come to the barricades. And the barricades, there like battle has been happening here. The devils you guys did not clear out of this place have clearly attacked the people here.
The crabs.
There are crab corpses all over the barricade. And there are human corpses as well, where people valiantly defended. Calling out and raising, you see Rhea is like bloodied and bruised. And as you round the corner, she greets you and has them open it. And upon seeing the Duke, gasps in surprise and says, "You found him? Is he okay?"
In a manner of speaking.
What? He's not
Physically,
speaking.
yes. Mentally, not so much.
Come in.
We gotta get this helmet off his stupid head.
Stupid.
What Miss Randall said. Are you all right, Rhea?
We've been. It's been rough. We've been attacked several times, but we've been able to hold them off so far. And looking around, you can see that there's noticeably less people down here now.
Was it the crabs?
There were
the
crabs. There was a group of
Damn it.
demon dogs and
I said crab battle, but no.
several different devils.
Rhea,
How did they get down there?
how was the crab battle?
Oh
was
my
epic.
lord.
Several people died.
A
Someone
good
tried.
honorable death.
Someone tried to eat one and they died.
Oh, no.
Oh
Oh.
dear.
Well,
I'm glad we didn't go through with the Thanksgiving episode theme last.
that could have been bad. Could have been much
So
worse.
I'm gonna take a nap, and I'll see you guys later.
So the Duke, this helmet, there's some sort of curse of possession or something.
Even I can't get it off.
Even Urist can't get it off.
So, as
Right.
you guys are talking, you see Faria, the elderly acolyte, comes up along with the druid that you guys rescued, and they both greet you and kind of usher the Duke over into an alcove to sort of sit him down, try and give him some water, and just are sort of trying to take care of him. And Rhea is still talking to you and says, "I think we should talk to Faria once they're done getting him comfortable. She was sort of an expert in exorcisms and things like that. She might have a way to banish whatever is happening here. Do you know what is that on his head?"
A helmet.
Thank you, Urist.
Yes. You're welcome.
I forget what the name of the helmet that we were looking for was.
You guys were told that it was the Helm of Torm's Sight.
Right.
Who told us that?
The lady. The acolyte.
Yeah, Faria.
Oh, before he left?
Uh-huh. And why did she say that the Duke was going to get it?
Because they were going to use it to communicate with Torm to get some guidance.
It seems like he's locked in some kind of psychic battle between two entities.
Right. The Grand Duke was successful in finding the Helm of Torm's sight, and we do think that Torm is trying to communicate with him, but some other presence has corrupted the Helm or is battling for influence. And I don't know. This sort of thing is beyond me.
We should do our best. Let's speak to Faria. And then she calls Faria over. Comes up and says, "Okay, what is it?"
Well, cursed Helm. Cursed Helm, everyone, right? Cursed Helm.
The deity known as Torm is trying to take over this guy's body or something, and there's a demon or something that's potentially warring for the same thing.
Right, so Torm good, demon bad.
Maybe.
Wow, that's
Not all gods, not all demons.
Okay.
Very
But
good.
probably yes.
Well, we will need to do a ritual. I know a ritual that's supposed to be a cleansing ritual.
that sounds.
I tried dumping beer on it. It didn't work.
That doesn't sound particularly clean. I would
That's
say
what the smell is.
the ritual I know is called the Ritual of Returning. And with it, we should be able to break any demonic connection with an object, and hopefully be able to remove it from the Duke's head. I will warn you, I've never done it before.
Well, first time for everything, right?
But we'll need an altar, a cleansed altar.
Like the one upstairs.
Oh yes, that one might work. But last I saw it, it was not great.
What do you...
Well, what do you want? Do you want me to build you a new altar just because I'm a dwarf?
Wow, that's extremely rude to assume that my good friend Mr. Chasmbrew here could just fashion an altar out of thin air.
Well,
just 'cause he's
we'd
a
need to be
dwarf.
one that's consecrated and clean.
Yeah.
We still have holy water in the fonts you could use to do that, perhaps.
Oh, so we really could just build a new altar.
No, we don't have anyone here who could create a new one. You'd have to cleanse an existing one.
The one upstairs.
All right.
Also, we would need a powerful symbol of courage and self-sacrifice to empower the ritual.
Yes. Hello. I am here.
Oh, so you're going to sacrifice yourself for the Duke?
Wait. No.
1 second.
No.
Symbol of courage.
I thought you just meant like you needed somebody who is a symbol of courage. There.
Very.
Well,
Very.
we will need to have, from what I understand, the way that this works is that we will place him on the altar, and then we will gather around, and one of us must chant the prayer. I know the prayer, so I can chant the prayer. Unless anyone else prefers to pray. But then we will need to have someone place their object, their symbol, in contact with the helm, and hold on.
Hold on. What happens to that person?
I don't know, but generally, demonic beings resist this kind of thing.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Okay, do you have an object?
Does it have to be anything super special?
It needs to be a powerful symbol of courage and self-sacrifice.
I got a guy that sacrificed himself. He's a celestial being. He let himself be trapped to the shield or something. I don't know. So, yeah.
All of you hear the voice of the shield say, "That is not accurate. That will not work."
Nice try, Mr. Truth.
I was trapped against my will.
Yeah, but you're like a courageous being, yeah?
Symbol of courage.
I have no intent to sacrifice myself for this man.
I feel like there's something that we should be like obvious in front of ourselves. Let me see.
Everyone check your pockets. Does anyone have any symbols of courage?
I've got these pipes that can summon rats.
This coat of mine has seen better days.
Rhea just sits down and is just like, "Oh no!"
I have a hellhound liver. That's pretty courageous, right?
Oh.
Is this Junior here?
No, Doris Jr.
What about
I will.
what
Go ahead, Sin.
what about this mace that we found
Oh, the
inside of
flashlight mace.
inside of a statue of Azrael, or whatever the hell her name is?
Zariel.
Zariel.
What kind of symbol is it?
It's a
I'm
mace
not
that
sure. Can you
turn
take a look
on
at
and
it?
on the lights. It's a flashlight.
I'll take
She-
it out and show it to her.
She looks at it and kind of takes it and looks at it and goes, "It's a mace. Does it
Okay,
have
so it
some
doesn't-
sort of sentimental significance, or?"
I mean, I was going to make a arm blade out of it later, but so I don't want to part with it, but I will if it will.
It really has to be a powerful symbol for this to work.
Hmm.
I am half sleeping because I'm in the corner sleeping.
Yeah.
And I hold up. I'm like, I have a gold Van Thamper ring. I don't know.
Courage
Rhea shakes her head and is like, the Van Thampers were awfully self-serving and selfish, terrible people.
You don't know all of them. I don't know.
Percy's just removing stuff from his backpack. He's like,
How
I got this rope, 1 wad of skin, 1 tinderbox, a mess kit, a bedroll.
Is there somewhere that we could get
6
such an item?
dots?
Rhea sits up and goes, "Oh, what about the tomb of the soldier with the sword,
Oh, yeah, we saw her. She's just up top, right?
the one that fought the dragon?
Yeah, I could go take her corpse.
Oh no,
We just
the
need the
sword.
sword.
Oh, okay. I
Okay,
can do that too.
That might work.
That's
Cool.
Where was that?
That would be, yeah.
it's in the same building we're
It's
in.
like right upstairs from you guys.
I don't remember.
I was just
it
giving
at
you a
all.
chance to see if anybody remembered.
No, I
did.
don't. It's
So-
been probably months since we've been there.
Just really quick, out of character, I guess. I was trying to see if I could consecrate something, and I realized Hallow is a 5th level spell, so I can't consecrate something. Is she saying she'll consecrate the altar?
No, she's saying that there is already a consecrated altar upstairs,
We just
but
need
it
to clean
has
up.
been desecrated, and you need
It needs to
clean
be cleaned
it
up with holy water. We gotta scrub it good
Okay.
with holy
I
water.
was gonna say I
Freeze the
cannot
grading.
consecrate
Yeah,
something. I was like,
yeah.
I can cast bless, but that's a completely
Right.
different thing.
We'll have to go and kill any leftover crabs.
Oh,
Grab
no.
metal!
I really
Or
don't wanna
charges
fight
upstairs
anything
with
right
Uval
now.
Nil.
I want to kill crabs.
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna trance out.
As you guys start to go to sleep, she's like, you don't want to do this now?
Oh my God! Take
First
those
hit.
3.
Urist is going.
Take those
We can
3.
go and retrieve the
Call me when
sword.
you're ready for me to hold the sword on the guy. And there you go.
Does anyone have any idea if we'll...
Yeah, like 8 hours from now. Okay, bye.
Excuse me. You can wake me up before then.
Urist will go get the sword. He doesn't care. He's excited about crab battle.
Yeah.
And he turns around for a second and says, "Percy, crab battle!"
Crab battle!
Oh
Crab
fuck!
battle.
Crab battle, and I'm just gonna get up and follow him. Just weary, dragging my bones.
Rhea, Hermes, as they kind of rush up, you hear Rhea lean over to Fairy and go, I thought I told them all the crabs were dead.
No,
Oh,
there's
no.
gotta be more left. There has to be more
Or
left.
Just
I'm
the
gonna be
ones...
like, I'm gonna immediately just chip her up and be like, "Thanks, Rhea." And just,
I didn't know all of them.
I wasn't here when I don't think I was here when the
Not
crabs.
like one
were-
little critter, like
Yeah,
over the corner
this
that
is
I
like
can stand.
this is like Deus Ex, where if you wait too long in the beginning, everybody dies, and now we just
Spoiler
lost
alert.
our chance.
Percy and
Lots of
Urist are moving through the halls like a SWAT team, like going up against the corners and then like covering each other's advances. And we just
There's
never find any
There's
crabs.
just corpses.
I'm gonna be like, "Okay, where's this?"
Okay, so let me
Altar,
get this straight
whatever.
here. Are you guys resting, or are you doing
No.
this now?
We're going for crab
Dahlia
battle.
is resting. Correct, Dahlia? Okay, I've gotten a nod. Dahlia is resting. Hermes will go with them.
All right,
I
so
just don't.
everybody
I underst-
but Dahlia is going up here.
I guess
I
so.
understand the desire to rest, but I feel like with the Duke, like
You're
in
not a
a
spellcaster. Hush.
battle, like a psychic.
You can
battle,
always
it would
punch and
be-
kick shit.
Yeah. Your opinion means nothing to me as a non-spellcaster, so I'm going
not
to sleep.
Talking about like mechanically,
Imagine
like
being the-
story wise.
Imagine the privilege
I'm
of
talking
being
story-wise.
Aarakocra monk.
Also, I'm going to sleep.
I'm
Some
gonna
people with
pop.
privilege.
I'm gonna pop a potion, but I'm going.
Okay.
I'm just going. I have one level 1 spell
I'm
slot
old
left.
and I'm tired and I'm going to sleep.
7. Okay, I'll
So
take
you guys head upstairs. Urist has the sword, and you come to the altar she had mentioned. Is this one?
Cool.
It says, "We'll need to sprinkle 4 or 5 bottles of holy water over it, and that should get rid of
Damn.
most of the problem.
I dumped
Okay.
all my holy beer on the Duke.
Beer can't be. Never mind." And she just starts taking down the
I'll
weird
help out.
bones and flesh chunks and awful things.
I'm
Yeah.
pitching in.
I sweep all of it off in one go because I'm 6'10" tall.
Wow. Percy, you're
Right up.
you're faster than I am. Why don't you fly down and go get the holy water? Because we forgot to bring holy water.
I'll be right back.
I give you my flask too, just to haul it up faster.
So you bring back the correct amount of holy water. They're out of holy water at this point. This is the last of it.
Oh, I don't have anything to
Percy
drink.
trips.
That's not good.
Some primo stuff right here.
Or she trips on thin air.
On his way back up, Percy's like, I have to try it, and drinks an entire...
I'm so
I'm so
thirsty.
thirsty.
So parched.
This trail mix is making me thirsty.
All right. So, she says we need to place the Duke on the altar, which we do.
Okay.
She says, all right, everyone gather round.
Gathering around, gathering, and gathered.
Now, one of you will need to hold the sword against the helmet. The rest of you need to be ready to step in and defend me or the sword wielder in case any demonic forces show up during the ritual. I've never done this before, so I don't know what's going to happen.
On that note, Urist reaches into his pocket and takes a quick hit from a healing potion.
Can I actually? Do you have any extra of those potions?
No, I only have one apparently.
Anyone have any?
I have another one for you. Here.
Toss it.
Hermes is going to, as this is prepared, he's going to just telepathically, just straight to the shield, be like, "Let's make a deal.
Wait, did you roll for me, Sen?
If a demonic
was
entity
me
attempts to
earlier.
harm me in any way in this encounter, you'll defend me, and I will attempt to convince my friends that you're cool."
Of course, my powers are at your disposal.
Yeah, but I mean, it seemed like you couldn't do anything else, and then, when I tried to get rid of you, you did, a lot of shit. So...
Hold back.
I can defend myself, and then there's the fire powers.
Okay, cool. So, don't let me die here.
I'll do my best.
Okay. And I'll try to convince the party that you're a cool guy, because fuck me, I don't care anymore.
I really like it a lot.
We didn't hear
Hermes,
any
are
of
you
that.
feeling okay?
I'm great.
All right, so are we ready to start?
Yes.
I would like everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
That's
I
why I took a hit
refuse.
of my potion.
A 9.
Just to
Lovely.
keep track.
I got a 15.
I rolled a 1 because I'm drinking my potion while this is happening.
What's that? We're starting?
Oh!
Who's holding the sword to the helmet?
Me.
Hermes.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yep.
He's in position for
Okay,
it.
so the shield would have made it clear to you that if you have to activate the powers.
Right, I get it. It's just I didn't activate powers on its own.
Self-defense only thing.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a magic shield.
Has very annoying and arbitrary rules.
I agree.
Yeah, it's a magic shield.
It does what magic shields want.
It's a selfish dick. But it's a devil, so
It's
whatever.
the DM's magic shield.
My magical items just work how they're supposed to.
Do your magical items talk to you and
Sometimes.
attempt to drag
Barry
you to
talks to
hell?
me. Barry talks to me all the time, but he doesn't try and drag me to hell.
There you go.
Not yet.
He's pretty much the perfect friend.
God.
Good job, Lulu. All right. So she begins.
So fucked.
She draws
Where
some
is-
stuff on the ground and comes around and puts out some herbs and things. And Hermes throws away a chip bag and
Hermes is just eating chips while he's touching the sword.
Don't get,
It's like
Just
reaching,
hold-
like,
yeah, don't. Your hands are gonna
Hermes
be
is
so greasy.
getting some tacos.
she begins to pray. You as this happens, everybody sees the room kind of darkens a little bit, and the stuff she's drawn on the ground sort of glows, and the Duke kind of starts rocking back and forth, sitting up on the altar, one hand on the helmet, trying to pry it off, and the other hand wrapped around his knees, just sort of rocking back and forth. Hermes, you're holding the sword there against it.
Look at my fingers.
Wow.
Hermes, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't do this.
14.
You feel like the sword that you're holding kind of like go, like there's a as it sort of rocks back in your hands as you're holding it, but you hold on tight to it and keep it there. And you can feel there's some demonic entity fighting hard against what you're doing. And as that little burst of magic comes out, 2 little glowing balls of light appear.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna start screaming gibberish and abyssal to like try and freak everybody out because I'm the only one that speaks it.
What the hell? This
doesn't seem to be going well.
Something's wrong. Pull him out of there.
Ha! Urist grabs Hermes.
Initiative is plus your dex, right?
Yes.
Yes. Or I guess it's not my turn. My bad. This isn't really the time to be fucking around with people, I guess.
No.
I'm sorry, that guy has 9.
Just,
+9
you know,
dex.
don't worry about that part.
I'm sorry.
boy.
He's got a +9 dex.
It's a little,
Yeah,
it's a
they're
little
balls.
floating ball of light. What do you
They
want
move
from
the
this?
speed of light.
So am I, and I only have a +7 dex.
They move the speed of light,
You're not
Percival.
light.
A
You're
little
not
ball.
light. You're
A
a
little
bird.
ball.
You're not a
I'm a little
ball.
ball. A little ball. Bro, birds are little balls.
Not all of them.
They're little balls
round-
of floof,
Google-
not of light.
Google
It's
round
different.
bird.
No, they're glowing. They're little balls of light.
Yeah, I'm saying that Percy is a ball of floof, not
Uh,
a ball of light.
Yeah.
The one to the
Different.
south vanishes,
Shit.
and then it reappears right here,
Hmm.
and is going to attempt to zap Hermes.
Wow.
Hermes,
Well,
you take
Well,
You no.
13 lightning damage.
Wait. Barry's gonna react.
Get him, Barry.
Does 17? So it's disadvantage. Does 17 still hit?
no.
Okay.
Incredible.
I mean, I would also say that since you are holding this and you can't really, like, you have to keep this held, that attacks against you have advantage.
Okay.
So if he's going to attempt to, I mean, it would still have advantage.
I don't really care. I just need to
Double
know
advantage
whether or not I'm
against one
taking damage.
disadvantage. Yes, you take damage.
Yeah, I would
Okay,
say
I
Barry's
don't
not
care.
eligible in this case for that. Also, Barry, you have to be adjacent to the person or the enemy.
The enemy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I would say for this that it doesn't work if it's attacking Hermes. Percy, your turn.
All right.
I'm just gonna. Ow.
Percy looks at the other one and is like, we have to keep them away from Hermes.
Please.
Percy,
Flies
we
in
have to
there.
keep holding hands.
Oh, wait.
I don't think that's a thing.
Stretch. I don't. Do we? We'll hold hands later. 23.
23 hits.
8 damage.
Okay. So yeah,
Attack
you
number.
you like feel like you kind of, it takes you a second as it like sort of darts around, but you
Mhm.
whap it real good and it flies down, little sparks coming off of it.
Is it still good?
Still alive. Yep. Little dimmer.
Yeah. 14.
14 misses.
Shit. All right.
At least a 19 AC, right? If it's got a +9 dex.
Fuck.
It's just got a +9 initiative, actually. I'm sorry.
Flurry.
Game.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
2 unarmed strikes. Miss and hit. Wait. Does
That's
that
a
hit?
hit.
21?
Yep, 21
Yeah,
hits.
Thank goodness.
Wouldn't it be great if a 21 missed?
Be bad.
Nope.
8 slashing damage.
No, it wouldn't be.
8 slashing damage.
All right. It's still alive, but it's definitely significantly dimmer than it was.
Great. That is the end of my turn.
Hermes, please make for me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, we
Does
should have
not bode
put a
well.
Constitution
12.
guy in.
I think a 12.
Ow.
12 succeeds. Yep.
Ooh.
And I can't do anything else, I
You
assume.
can't do anything else,
I'm just
unless
gonna
you
be
want to
like,
interrupt the ritual.
I don't. How long is this gonna take?
30 seconds.
So 5 rounds of combat.
So you've
Total.
2 down. You got 3 more to go. This one attempts to shock you, Percy.
Sick. That misses.
No,
That was
me.
Percy.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Percy, yeah, 19.
That hits that sucker.
I'm trying to save you.
No.
Get
19
sucked, Percy.
19 hits.
Okay, so that's 13 lightning damage to you, which I assume does double damage since you're a bird.
Oh,
Yes,
that makes
I'm
sense.
dead.
You are a flying type. Okay.
No, I don't take double damage of lightning.
And it sort of like flits around you, kind of blinking, and you get the distinct impression that it's laughing at you.
What the hell?
Sin,
Wait.
it's your turn.
Okay. Hey, Barry, turn off lights. It didn't work. Sorry. Barry, you there? Can you turn
What?
off my lights? I'm just making a joke.
Barry's
Barry
like,
doesn't get metaphors.
Okay, so I will fire at this ball of light with my crossbow. A 20.
20 hits.
9 piercing. Magical piercing.
That definitely hits. Yeah,
Yeah. 14.
that misses.
Okay. I'm going to have Barry come over here and do a force friend attack. A 19.
A 19 hits.
8 force damage.
Right.
And I'm done.
All right, Urist.
Lulu, you go help Percy. And I run over here and I swing at the wisp that has been attacking Hermes. Let's give that swing. First one, 21.
21 hits. Have you
Or
ever
16?
rolled lower than like a 15?
No, I have +9. Thank you.
I've never seen you roll anything bad. Yeah, this one, that
You
first
rolled
hit.
a 1 on initiative for this very combat.
Yeah, I roll my
Good lord.
It's always shit,
Yeah, that one vanishes.
but I hit hard. So
That's what matters.
Less than 2 minutes ago, rolls a 1. I've never seen you roll poorly.
And then I'm gonna
Initiative
move this way.
doesn't
I'm gonna
count.
start running around everybody again to like go run to help Percy, but that's as far as I can get.
All right. Lulu goes doo 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 and charges forward. Lulu misses.
Word.
Percy, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Alright, I'm taking another swing at this guy. A bunch
Please
of
do.
swings, actually. That's gonna miss. That's probably
misses.
also gonna miss. This sucks. Should I spend my last key point? I'm gonna spend my last key point to do Flurry of Blows again for 2 unarmed strikes. I am rolling like shit. That misses.
Also
16.
misses.
Misses.
Those are okay. Great, great.
Nice.
Welcome to my life.
It's like
This
Yeah,
is why
I'm
we-
just like
Is it laughing louder
swinging
now?
like crazy.
It's not
at
making
this
any
thing.
noises. It's just sort of blinking as it just darts back and forth. Hermes, please make for me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm
die.
actually just taking whatever I roll. I don't have any bonuses to this. 19.
Very good.
oh wow, maybe I should have been the sword holder.
Well,
here.
no, because you deal more damage than I do, and you I think you had less HP than me at the start of this too, which I know sounds crazy, but you were pretty fucked up.
No, I had 19 starting,
Yeah.
and then I was like,
Uh,
sounds like a bad situation.
it is going to turn invisible,
Oh
Great.
no.
and it reappears over here and attempts to shock Sin. 16?
Nice.
I forget, you guys have so much armor.
Yeah.
Sin, go ahead.
I will
Poop it on
accept.
the nose.
Yeah. No, I'm going to accept an attack of opportunity and back up 1 space.
Okay, it tries to shock you again.
Oh
Nice.
nope.
Double ones!
Wow.
Nice.
Incredible.
And then I'm gonna unload as close as I can with my crossbow. A 19.
That'll do it.
Is it
12 piercing, magical.
The light goes out.
nice?
Hermes, I need 2 more Constitution saving throws from you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this.
Can I?
A 20 and a 2. I just rolled 2 at the same time.
So a nat 1.
And a nat 20.
Well, is
Technically,
there-
I think the 20 rolled first.
No,
Is there any way
it's
I
a
can
nat
attack
20.
him? Like, can I like get behind him, like, you know, and like hold with him, like wrap my arms
Can we
around?
all hold hands
Hermes?
together?
Like,
You
the
you
ghost.
not with this
Like-
because it's not like it's
Like
you're
the
holding it
pottery
in place. It's like a shock
The 20
coming
has
down
to
the
make
sword.
up for the 1, right?
Let me talk. You
It's not
guys.
a 1, it's a 2.
I haven't
Oh,
even
it's a
said
2.
if it failed or anything yet. You guys are
Yeah.
like, let me argue.
I know.
Well, I was saying
Just
that I
wanna make-
wanted to help him.
We already rolled, so hold on. So, with a nat 20, you get this set up in such a way that it is incredibly sturdy, and the next 2 blasts that come through don't do anything. But then there is like a third, like you feel like the swell of the magic, and there's this little like poof, as you feel this demonic force get pushed out, and the sword goes flying backwards out of your hand and shatters against a wall.
Oh.
Uh,
Bum, 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 bum.
the Duke rips the helmet off his head and throws it across the room.
I'm gonna go, we did it, and hug him.
And he goes, ah! Huh!
Urist goes and fetches the helmet.
He says, who are you? What is happening?
I am a citizen of Baldur's Gate who was, I'm gonna go ahead and say, what's the word? Conscripted by your daughter to come to hell and save you, basically. And these are my compatriots.
My daughter?
I think it was your niece, I'm sorry.
This is his niece, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it right the second time.
Oh,
Your
yes,
niece.
good.
Well,
Well,
that's cool.
you came to hell. Excellent.
Yeah,
How's the Flaming Fist doing?
they're still assholes, but otherwise they're doing great.
Yeah,
they're
they're
making good
fine.
money. They're
Kinda-
making mad bank.
He kind of squints at you. They're keeping the peace, though.
I mean, they hired us and we actually extincted
We
the Van
killed a
Damper
lot of
family.
people.
We
But
extincted the
Baldur's
Van
Gate-
Damper family. Their legacy is
How bad?
nothing.
You
Killed bad
you
people.
killed a duke?
We killed the
Oh,
Duke and all of her children, actually,
They were-
basically.
they
They were
was
summoning
def-
devils and shit.
You should
Fairy is
start
over
with the
here
fir-
like,
the second part.
what?
No, we didn't kill any of the children.
Oh,
No, we
Why do
killed.
you always make it sound so much worse than it actually
Sorry.
is?
we killed all of the guards and the Duke. I apologize. And some
And the Duke
cultists.
attacked us. She was
Duke
the head of a
Ravengon,
cult.
yeah, Duke Van Thampa, the entire Van Thampa clan was involved in the disappearance, or I don't know if they were involved in the disappearance of Elturel, but they were attempting to do the same thing to Baldur's Gate. They were cultists. The Dead Three. Surely you were up to date on that problem.
No, that wasn't an issue.
Oh well, in your absence,
Quite a lot's been going on.
right?
Anyway, how you doing, big guy?
We were
Long
working
time no
with
see.
your
He
captain.
he
Zod.
hops down and looks around and says, "Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm sure
Would-
we much appreciate it. Have you found out how to? Oh, he kind of holds his head. I saw something while I had the helmet on. I should recount it for you before
A vision from Torm.
I forget. There was a demon in my head trying to stop me. The helm was corrupted. I would be careful not to put it on.
Urist.
I won't put it on. Urists are like.
It's like hang on.
Like, oh, this is I saw in the visions Torm showed me. I saw a bloodied woman in armor, a soldier wearing the colors and crest of Elturel, grasping a longsword fit for an angel. It glowed, the holy light, but there was blood streaming from a cut on her cheek. And next to her there was
Dahlia.
there was a small, and he looks over, like, see, like, who? Where? Who is Dahlia?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Continue.
There was a small golden elephant flying next to... Oh! That!
Oh, yeah, that-
it was that!
that-
And he points at Lulu.
We do know that one.
Lulu goes, hello! Yeah, it was you. You were there. And you were there. And
Raven God, Lulu.
he says there was this enormous, like, just loping toward this demon that was about to devour her. And she plunged the sword into the ground. And that made a trumpet. And the demon was hurled back, and an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. The elephant flew into the sky. And from there, my vision rose up, and I saw a horrible, bloody scab grow up out of the ground and cover the palace and the demon.
Ugh. The
That's
demon's
fucking-
trapped within the
My
palace.
my vision followed the elephant, which was wandering about in a delirium, and it came across two of these very odd bird folk. Not like you. Different bird folk.
Oh.
They were dressed in patchwork armor, and they were standing next to a strange, infernal-looking vehicle. And they had weird weapons and tools and things.
That
Probably gnomes.
Give me just a second here.
Lulu, does any of this strike a bell with you?
Lulu's got terrible amnesia.
Yeah, but sometimes their memories come back when they are faced with them.
Also, I think I'll save this helmet for Urist Jr. He's going to love it.
It's probably a smart
It's
idea.
my Windows noise, sorry. So Lulu is kind of like looking like she's kind of squinting as she's hovering there, and she looks like she's having kind of a thing is happening. Like she's sort of like squinting and kind of shaking a little bit. She says, I remember I helped the Hell Rider put Zario's sword in the ground. It was
Cool.
Yale. And,
Yale.
And the bird folk. I remember Chukka
Oh my
and Clunk.
God. All lawyers have heard of Yale, the legendary warrior. Incredible. You knew Yale?
Have you been to Yale?
It's not
What
a place,
were the
fool.
the bird folks' name? Chaka and what was it?
It was Chukka and Clunk.
Clunk.
They were more like they repeated things a lot, and they sort of they were
Kinku.
kind of hunched. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that sounds right.
Do I need to roll a nature
No,
check or
we
something?
met-
Yeah,
I'm
you know
sorry.
what a
we met-
Kinko is.
Okay.
We met one, a bartender.
Right. Okay. They were Kinku.
All right.
Where the pets go. Okay, what now?
Okay, so no, I remember they took me to a junkyard. It was called Fort Knucklebone. And at that fort, they would make vehicles and stuff that would let you move around in Avernus. And I don't remember who ran the fort or anything else about it, but I remember that part, and I bet, hold on, and like flies up out of the cathedral.
Well,
Hey, Duke.
Yes.
So I've got a dukedom waiting for me when we get back to Baldur's Gate, right?
Who are you?
The person that saved your ass from hell.
You know that's not how it works, right?
Oh, so you're just telling me I'm just gonna be disrespected for the rest of my life?
As a duke, I don't get to nominate other dukes. You have to run for the office.
Yeah, but you can like put in a good word. Like I could get like
an endorsement.
supported by like an endorsement.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we all get back there safe, I will say some good words about you, I'm
If
sure.
we don't get back there safe, you can't do that.
We have to
And
get...
you can't
back there.
We
To,
do.
obviously,
Definitely
Look.
want to try and get back there safely.
I appreciate you helping me here. Are there still people here in the cathedral?
Yeah, there's people
Yes.
downstairs. We helped them.
Very good. I am going to help muster the defenses. The
Yeah.
rest of you need to find that sword.
Thanks.
Do you know why we need to find that sword?
Torm wouldn't have sent me that vision unless it were important.
Are you sure it was Torm and not the demon? Like, you're positive?
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely. They had the visions the demon was sending me were very different.
Can you tell me what they were?
I'd rather not.
Oh, so you don't think they were relevant? It was just, like, terrible shit
And
fucking with your head?
Lulu comes and sits down and says, I agree, we need to find the sword.
Okay, cool. Where's the... So we're just looking for a nasty, bloody scab?
Well, we should retrace my steps. We should go to the fort, and then we can
God.
figure out what we can figure out from there.
Next time on...
I think first we should figure out
Oh.
our food and water situation because
I'm
I'm out.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can make food and water for us every day. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Well, screw everybody else then. All right, perfect. Next time on.
All right,
Next
so everybody
time,
goes
I'll-
downstairs.
We need to knuckle down.
It's only been like 10 minutes since you guys
Is
came up
Dahlia
here.
even asleep yet?
Absolutely, she is.
Okay. Sometimes it takes a little while to actually fall asleep. Like, you get in bed, but you don't just instantly fall
fucking-
asleep.
So you
Literally
guys-
Have
and
you
physically
ever
had
been
a hell of a day.
67 years old?
Not yet.
Oh,
You
We
guys
literally
all
had-
settle
Yeah,
in
Percival.
to have an evening to get some rest, to recuperate, take a long
Seems like
rest,
2
go
days.
from there. You are all going to level up to level 7,
Oh, shit.
I do
Doesn't mean anything
believe.
to me.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
it means you get a level. And then we'll be back next week to finally leave Elturel and head out into Avernus proper. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. And tune in next week for more Rock, Paper,
Paper,
Critical,
Critical
Failure.
Failure.
Pretty good. Not
That was
bad.
pretty
Good night,
good.
Internet.
Good night.
I have 4th level spells now.